Welcome to the original WHigaz Comedy Live, my favorite live podcast by far. I also want to shout out Ross Dog and with apologies. Join the RDA server. Let's talk Muslims and Yahweh. Be sure to like and subscribe. Focus, are you ready, Uncle Does? Are you ready? It's WHigga time. What they really want from a WHigga, somebody let me know. Welcome to the original WHigaz Comedy Live, my favorite live podcast by far.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
We are here. Original WHigaz Live. I'm just
It's
floating.
Halloween.
I'm floating over the concert, and I just want people to know had nothing to do with them being Jewish. It was a trance concert. Trance music sucks, and if you go to a trance music concert, you know this.
I mean, it's basically like your Vegas serial killer, that mass murder, right? It was about the country music.
Right. It wasn't about hate
No,
or anything like that.
not at all.
Hate is a construct. Racism, it's not real. I just can't. Listen, Muslims hate trance music. Everybody knows that Muslims hate trance music. Okay?
I mean, it's in their
Here we
blood.
are, Dusty. Halloween themed episode. Got a whole bunch of Halloween themed fuckery to get us through. Hopefully my chest don't cave in from my homemade trance killing bomb. My wifey was like, "Yo, you better throw that shit out after the show." Somebody's gonna see that shit. Like,
Accidentally leave it around. Your kids start talking about it at school.
Right. One of their friends come over. They just see the corner.
My dad had this. They're trying to say it was a costume, but kids just disregard that. If you see something, say something.
Yeah.
All they hear is Allah Akbar from the fucking basement.
Right.
Next thing you know, you're on an FBI goddamn watch list.
High BPM is not the will of Allah. That is very true. As you can see, it got me from the elbows up, but we're still here. And just here to bring that Wiggle Wednesday to you. We got some Halloween candy talk. We got some Halloween costume talk. We got Changing Faces org, the charity that says we are more than your villain and defends the disfigured people of this world. And they wrote a letter to Netflix, Amazon Prime, every streaming company, and said that you should put they said there should be a disclaimer on horror movies, to show that, there's no visible hate. They call it visible hate. You know how like everything has its branding, so that's what it's called. Visible, I guess, being disfigured. If somebody hates disfigured people, it's called visible hate.
It's bound to happen. We're gonna get groups for vampires. We're gonna get groups of Frankenstein supporters,
right?
And it'll be a whole new rainbow coalition.
Old weirdos floating around. So we got that. We got the true story behind the guy that the Hills Have Eyes was themed off of, Sawney Bean. We have possibly the most controversial horror film ever made in Cannibal Holocaust, where animals were killed live on screen. They thought the director was an actual murderer. All sorts of crazy shit with that. We got
court for that shit.
We got fentanyl. We got Mischief Night. Got all sorts of shit to go through here tonight. So 3 people rocking with us now. Hopefully more tap in. We're flopping at the beginning, but that's okay. We'll get them on the back end. I like when they're in the live. Like we get a lot of our views on the back end. I wish we got more of them during the live. Help us play tennis.
You like when you do a live and there's a lot of people. You like when there's like hundreds of thousands of millions of people watching is what you prefer.
Well, on our old channel, what's the highest we ever got? 15K, I think.
At least, minimum. I mean, we were up there with The Rock, dude. We were rivaling The Rock and Mark Wahlberg's workout in the morning.
Yeah, there's 15 Ks. It wasn't 15K, but there was 15 Ks. You know,
15K.
You know?
Sure.
You know,
sure.
there was 15 Ks. But yeah, and actually, I had an idea for a, you know, satire horror movie, and I had ChatGPT help us out with a script for it. Dust, if you want to pull up that email, and we'll both read that script real quick. The trailer for the Night of the Living Wigga. You're gonna read it off your phone with your fucking elderly eyes, bro. Catfish.
Hamas Mafia. Listen, Israel,
you know,
has
some
good,
bullshit
Israel
too.
has rabbis have good eyes, bro.
I was promised 72 virgins, and instead of getting the 72 virgins I was promised, this is what I ended up with. I ended up with 72 virgins from Discord. Yeah, it's the you know, I thought, you know, I would get rid of those trance. You know, once again, not about Jewish, a la WHigbar. It's about trance music. And I figured if I got rid of these vile humans that would dance into trance music and trans music, because ironically, trance music is trans music, and I was promised 72 virgins. And instead, I got 72 virgins on Discord. But you know what? I appreciate those virgins too. It just won't get sexual with them. And if you want to join Discord and get access to your 72 virgins, the link is in the description. What up, Dusty?
Oh, we're gonna go ahead and save them. We're gonna save their souls. We're gonna throw them. We're gonna throw them a little. Is it female? Yes. Do you get 72? Is it male virgins if you join their Discord?
Only male versions. That's the problem here.
That's the hook.
You know, you only
if you're not getting any though, that's better than nothing.
Yeah. Hey, listen. You know, might not be worth a nice piece of ass virgin. You know, but a virgin is a virgin.
A virgin's a virgin, dude. Come on,
as they say. You know, you got some crazy delay going on right now.
Let's see. Let's go down. We're gonna move me. Can you move mine down? Move my.
You're turning this shit into a Bruce Lee flick.
Move my. What do you call that? BPIs? What's the
Oh yeah, BPIs. Yep, blood pressure.
The blood pressure enthusiast or blood pressure intelligence.
Yeah.
That's my piss medicine, dude. That blood pressure medicine makes me piss like a motherfucker, dude. Shout out with Cinepro.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
We're gonna get. You know, we got sponsored by the Cinepro, right?
It's the lie.
We finally got sponsored by the Cinepro. We're moving into big pharma finally. Okay, it's for all our overweight fucking brothers and sisters out there in the struggle that like to eat candy and drink a lot of beer. You're gonna need something to help piss out that sugar.
The lies you tell. The lies
I never lie about nothing. I've never lied in my life.
Just to not admit that you broke your promise of not drinking early on Wednesdays.
5:30?
Oh, I might have to pee early. I might have to pee really early.
Listen, shout out Chat Radio, dude. Shout out
our
work. Can we do some shout outs?
Blood pressure.
Shout out Catfish. I'm shouting out people, dude. Can you lower my BPs?
You want me to lower your BPMs?
Yeah, my BPMs. My Hebrews per minute. Hamas killed per minute. HPs.
I don't think I can. I think you would have to do that on your end, especially being that you're in here as an invited guest this time, because we were hoping that would help.
Let's see.
Let's try this out. Internet, but apparently Dust is back to his old bullshit.
They don't have food stamps in Israel, dude. Every Israeli, they pull their bootstraps up. And you're the problem.
Food stamps.
Hamas is the problem, man. Right? Israel, of course, they invented food stamps, dude. They're fucking geniuses. We're geniuses.
To oppress my people.
We're the smartest people of all time, dude. And I wish you fucking just recognize and let us run shit like we're supposed to. God, you guys didn't have to get physical about it. Just bow down when we come to your town. Bow down when we're Gaza bound. Bow down to a racist better than you.
Gaza bound. Bow down. Snack cord. None of the snack cord brothers checking in right now, but that's okay. That's
dude,
okay.
Bow down when we bomb your town, dude. Come on.
Shout out to the snack cord, you know.
Yeah, shout
But
out
plus,
Discord.
You know, you're a liar. I'm a liar.
I just lowered it. I lowered the BPIs. It still looks like Mossad is you know, they're up to something. It looks like Hamas is trying to take over
all the hackers from the Gaza Strip are hacking your these motherfuckers are putting cans against the wall to speak, but they also have the top hackers in the region. It turns out. It turns out they don't even eat the food out of the cans. They collect the cans from other people that ate the food. You know what I mean? But also hacker supreme.
Bro, we have the lost ark. I mean, Hamas just needs to recognize. We can talk to God, dude. What are you guys doing? God.
We're fucking Discord virgins, apparently.
I mean, it might be a better thing.
It turns out that's what we're doing. All right, so are you ready? Do you have the script there for that, Dusty?
I got it.
You got it pulled up and ready?
I'm ready.
So this is oh, I swear, if this soundboard didn't save properly,
I swear by the bombs dropping over the Gaza Strip.
Oh man.
For better or worse, till death do us part. I'll love you with every Zionist beat of my heart, and I swear by the bombs dropping on the strip.
So it turns out my soundboard didn't save properly, and one of the things that I want to do is gonna be harder to do later, and I kind of want to drop a few WHigga tears right now.
No complaints, dude. Fight through it, dude. Be a fucking Hamas soldier. Is that what you're gonna say when we come to your town? You just gonna lie down?
I'm not gonna lie.
You're gonna let Mossad infiltrate, dude?
I'm not gonna let Mossad infiltrate, but it does fuck up the bit we wanted to do earlier. I mean, later on in the show, where you guess the theme, so that kind of blows top.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
It is what it is.
It might pick up at the end. Maybe it'll fix itself, dude. Listen.
Yeah. Maybe those Palestinian hackers will fucking.
You just go like this, Mossad.
They'll work their way. Right.
That's what you do.
Right.
Mossad, help.
Provo, what's good, brother?
Provo's in the house.
Uh-oh. All right. So
what
Ross
you
is
got?
saying my lips are also a little off. Let's see what we could do here. Thank you, Ross, from the comment section helping us out. Let's see. Let's see if we could also do a little fix on mine as well. No, mine should be good. Let's see. We'll switch it up. Yo. How's mine looking?
Looks beautiful, dude.
Yo.
Looks like the greatest thing.
I think my shit's good.
Mine's good. I just fixed it. I only had to lower it to 1 BPIs. 1 Hebrews per minute.
Beautiful. All right, so now let's read this. I had an idea for a little horror satire, and I had ChatGPT give us a hand. I'll set it off. You know when to come in, right, Dusty? You come in on second paragraph. In the heart of a twisted dimension known as the Wiggaverse.
Can't hear you, brother.
Or a collide. Excuse me?
Can't hear you over the sounds.
Are you serious?
Now you can.
What about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Now.
Continue,
what
sir.
about now?
Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you. Okay.
So we got a horror satire. We got a trailer written by ChatGPT. Never know. You might see this on Tubi one day. In the heart of a twisted dimension known as the Wiggaverse, where satire and horror collide in an absurd spectacle, 2 unlikely heroes emerged. Cliff Focus and Uncle Dust, the original WHiggas. These middle-aged, bespectacled warriors sported comically tiny schmeckles, but boasted colossal intellects. Their mission? To confront the zombie Wiggers, a sinister gang of undead, small endowed creatures responsible for fanning the flames of global conflicts. These fiendish zombie wiggers were behind the Israel-Palestine conflict and the Ukraine-Russia war, using social media to amplify tensions in their pursuit of devouring humanity's brains.
As Cliff Focus and Uncle Dust set out on their peculiar quest, they carried with them their mystical boombox, a relic from the 1990s, capable of unleashing laughter and restoring faith in humanity. Armed with their witty banter and puns, they embarked on a mission to vanquish the zombie wiggers, who were dubbed the new Nazis for their vile intentions. In a world where logic and lunacy intertwined, the stage was set for a showdown between the original Wiggers and the grotesque zombie wiggers, where laughter and absurdity would be their weapons in the battle for mankind's sanity.
Coming soon to Tubi. We're looking for sponsors. As of now, we only have Shat Radio as of now.
Well, we got Shat. That's all you really need, really.
Shat's our sponsor. So if
Shat's
we could,
the man. Shat's worth his weight in gold.
If we could get this movie made for $20 a month, like $20 a month, how many months would it take to fund the movie? You know what I mean? For $20, give us 2,690 months, and we'll have Night of the Living Wigger ready to rock.
We can make it happen. I use my wife, go shopping at the bin store, at the discount store over here to buy all the costumes. We can get everything done for about $927. And then we'll go to Cannes Wigga Festival.
No effects. It's just dialogue heavy.
That's what it's going to be.
And that's it.
We'll just write on the screen what you should be seeing. We'll just write it there and say, use your imaginations. Theater of the mind.
Right. I'm going to do the buffer one more time. Yo. All right, I'm good again. Let's see about you. Dust, give me a yo.
Yo, Israel, what's good?
Oh, your shit is terrible, bro.
What are you talking about, dude? My mouth is moving fine. Is the audio off?
This is the first time in a long time we got to pull these out. We got to give me a couple stamps for earlier. We got to give you a stamp or two for now, because the Food Stamp Wi-Fi is doing the Wiggers dirty right now. You looking
shout
like
out Snack Court. Can we just do some more shout outs, dude?
Bruce Jew. Man. You over here fucking Bruce Jew. This shit's like a goddamn fucking five fingers of Mossad right now, where you goddamn fucking overdubs. You know what I mean?
You think it's a background? Maybe it's a background? Let's see. Maybe if I remove this, Google will unlock. Google knows I'm faking the funk on a nasty Hebrew dunk, bro.
Food Stamp Wi-Fi Halloween.
Let's see. Let's see if I do this. Is that better? Is that better?
So
testing.
Better.
Really? So it was. Mossad knew I was faking the funk. Yeah. Oh, you guys think you're gonna have a good time on Halloween? You're not gonna have a good time. You're not gonna act like you're us. I must have been too close to the really. I was portraying the character 1,000% how they are.
That's some bullshit, bro. That's how you know you got some Food Stamp Wi-Fi.
You're tripping, dude. My Wi-Fi is way better than yours.
If your Wi-Fi was better than mine, let me see. Yo. Yeah, my shit's pretty good.
Yo.
Your shit,
look at me. Yo. Look at me now, though. Yo. What about now?
Mine is more off than yours right now. I should get the stamps. Hold on. I got to give myself a stamp now. You still got the master stamp for the episode?
Mine's 100% better. I'm at least EBT card now. I moved on from paper. I'm in the 2000s.
Well, at least you got your green screen where, like, when you're not using it, you can still see your crusty, dusty ass fucking veteran fucking Supreme bed. But at least you got your green screen, like, actual squared now, so it doesn't just look like a fucking...
Are you talking about where the magic happens? That's where the magic happens. That's where I make sweet love, passionate love to my wife. Maybe you should try it. Maybe you guys should try it sometimes, okay?
Is that you and Wifey's room or the extra room?
This is my room, and then Wifey has her own room, and then we used to have the sex room / studio room, but then the son moved back in. So then the son has that room again, and so we take turns on sexual escapades because this bed is just the wrong height, or my dick is the wrong length. Either way, I need about another inch for her to get up there and saddle up doggy style on that bed there.
At the same time, there we go. All right. So we might as well let's run the intro, get going. The live viewership is trash on this episode, but maybe that's okay because we had some technical difficulties early on. So maybe it's better if they hop in after some of the technical difficulties. But either way, we here to have a good time for a couple hours.
I like the lower viewership, dude. Better personally.
Do you?
Yeah, it's more personal.
You're based. That's based, bro.
Because honestly, like if you're in real life and we're doing a show in real life, are we really gonna have hundreds of thousands of viewers? No, we're gonna have 4 to 30,
4 to 10.
4 to 10.
But I still don't think that's what we should aim for the live streams to have. It'll be usually we've been going 10 to 20 steady. I don't know what the fuck. Motherfuckers either hate Halloween or Carolina fucking went on a fuck focus campaign, or the promo's not working. They're getting sick of our spam. It's one of these things, you know what I mean? But either way, guess what? Those cans of spam are gonna keep coming. You know what I mean? When you decide you want to take the spork and put it in the spam and come eat with a WHigga, come get me. But if I don't spam, there won't even be 2. We wouldn't even have those fucking 2.
We got 2.
Sending a link 1,000 times to get 2 viewers.
Dude, I'll be honest. I don't even. After a while, I was like, why am I even doing this? Like, if people find it, you get the views are gonna, hopefully later on the views on after the episode.
It translates overall, bro. Because if I didn't do that, forget about it, bro. With the shit we fucking be saying, bro, we get 0 algorithm love, like literally 0.0. So it's pretty much 90% promo. You got to serve everybody their view, and then some people might not like it. And they might be like, fuck it, I'm never listening to them because of that.
Right.
But on the same
moving on.
page,
let's move. This is boring the shit out of the 2 people we got.
All right. So let's get rolling. Always remember a couple things when you're rocking with us.
Chicks are into Wicca.
I'm Irish American, and never would I pretend to be an African in needing a history lesson.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
But most importantly,
don't be a cunt, don't be a cunt. Hey, don't be a cunt.
So here we are. Original WHigaz live. Cliff Focus, Uncle Dust. Shout out to whoever's rocking with us now. Shout out to whoever sees it on the replay. Let's get right into some creepy ass Halloween costumes from the 18 and 1900s. Dusty, what do you see here?
Oh, I see some. Oh my gosh. I mean, now this is good stuff, Cliff. Okay, we should have started with this. Okay.
We didn't start with anything yet. We didn't do anything yet.
Well, I'm wondering.
As usual.
Is this in Germany? I'm saying that Wizard Wizard of Oz. Okay, we got blackface. We got some Nazi two-tone joints. That's pretty sweet. Half and half. We got black Nazi signs. We got white Nazi signs. Big face hunted. These are some big fucking faces, dude. What is this? These
Bro,
are
look,
fucking...
what's this shit right here, bro? Is this like a rat? Are these rats right here?
That's fucking dope, dude.
These motherfuckers look like they fucking... Yo, bro.
That's creepy,
I mean, I
bro.
guess you had to get inventive, right? This is like before marketing and shit, right?
Yeah.
So all this shit is from scratch, bro. Bro, some German bitch sat there stitching together one side white, one side black, fucking Nazi perfect seam down the middle. You know what I mean? You got
fucking nailed it, dude.
You got this black. Is that a cop in blackface? Is that like
Hell
a black
dude?
cop?
That's how far it was away that they go. They'll never be. You know, it'd be funny. A black cop. That's how far. That's how far removed. Fucking. They were like, you know, it'd be funny if those goddamn dudes on the other side of the railroad tracks were police officers, wouldn't it be, honey?
Bro, that's exactly what I thought. It's like, what's a fantasy? Something you would never see, and you're like, black cop, and then look, you got blackface on the bookends too. If you pay attention,
what are they?
I mean?
Is that a black alien or a black princess? I don't even know what
it's like. Look at.
Is that because that's like every outfit back then was like that, right? Like no matter what, like look like a milkmaid, no matter what, right? You were just, I don't know what this is supposed to be, the 30s maybe, or what? I don't even know. 30s.
These are they dressed up. That's like they dressed up as like as like the slaves that their husbands used to like actually fucked. You know what I mean? Like this piece is dressed up as fucking Norma Ray and Aunt Jemima on the bookends. You got Black Cop McGee. That's actually the slave owner who just wanted to be the black guy that you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, he was the guy that, like, you know, he was in the plantation beating the shit out of him, but also respected how cool they were at the time. He was like, these goddamn dude, if these blacks ever get free, they're gonna be cool as fuck.
Jesus Christ. What is it next to blackface black cop?
That's
next to him.
That's Wizard. Is that Wizard of Oz? Is that
native?
Or you're talking about the left of black popo?
Yeah, black double B cop. Blackface black cop.
That's or a kid. Is it a kitty?
AFC.
I don't.
That's
I mean,
BFC.
you really couldn't do so much back then, right? I'm surprised we don't see like more animal parts just hanging off people, like real. You know,
right. Just slip into like an actual cow leg, a hollowed out cow leg.
Yeah,
let's make a shank, and then we got costumes for all the kids. You know what I mean? Fucking Jesus Christ.
Everybody was a farmer back then, so everybody had most people had animals. That'd be fun, right? You could see that, like me, if we were kids and we just were on a farm, I could see that, like putting, using the real blood. Using real cow stomach just hanging off of you. That'd be a good time.
What was up with the big nose trend on like masks back in the day? You think that was like still like anti-Semitic related for that time?
I don't know. I think it's just grotesque, right?
Now, a lot of those
I think it's anything related to just awkward, features. I don't know if it was necessarily race related. Is that a fucking bomber mask? Is she wearing a poison mask?
Wearing
on the left.
One of the left is wearing a burn victim mask.
Oh, it's a burn.
Give me the burn victim. That's all they had back in the day. It was like burn victim, witch, fucking blackface.
And they probably named it after somebody they really saw it happen to. You're gonna be fucking Gary. Gary burned alive in the first Model T Ford.
This is a good point, though. What are the bookend blackface chicks, though?
There's something because they're the same costume, right? Isn't that the same 100%. Costume?
100%.
So they both came and were like, was there an argument of who's going to be who?
It's just called, like, they're like, what's your costume? They're like, N-word bitches. and that's it. Like, there's no costume, there's no creativity.
I feel like it could be an alien too. Were they trying to be aliens? It looks like they have some on their head, like two little long things. I'm gonna have to go.
Alien too?
I'm gonna have to do something about this fucking dog, dude.
Bernard, shut the fuck up!
Professional when you're rocking with the WHiggas. Yeah. So
Bernard, room.
Dust, just let him bark for now.
Fuck that, dude.
You
Them
stop
fucking
and
neighbor,
yell
they were
at
gonna call the
the noise
goddamn
and
cops, man. Fuck the show. The goddamn cops will come to my
You're
door.
gonna call the cops because your dog barks?
You goddamn dude, you have no idea how loud that is. No idea.
Some bitch tried doing that maybe a year or two ago. I had my Pomeranian, bro, little ass bark too, bitch ass bark. And one of the neighbors called the cop, and I know my neighbor knows the cop real well, right? So I got like the hook in that way. Whatever the case is. So she called me and said, "Oh, someone called the cops, said the dog was barking in the backyard." Bro, listen, I walked right in the backyard. I said, "Listen, I don't know who the fuck called the cops, but go fuck yourself. You want to come start paying some of my fucking mortgage? You can, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck people, bro. Your dog can't bark. Are they paying you rent?
Not that fucking long. I'm even annoyed. If I get annoyed, it's a long time.
If I was you, I'd put a shot collar on your dog and make him bark more.
He has no idea, bro. I've used every shot collar. He's fucking immune to that shit. He's immune to shot collars. We're probably on our 6th, 7th shot collar and hot sauce. We used to use hot sauce to train him.
You think the dog's good now?
Huh?
You think the dog's good now?
Oh, he's not barking. He barks when Bobby's in the garage downstairs fucking breaking up weed and fucking talking down there to the neighborhood, and he hears it. You know what I mean? Or kids, he hates kids on bikes. He fucking hates it, dude. When Halloween is really Halloween time, oh, I feel it's gonna be madness.
If you let him out, would he attack him, or would he just like try to get attention?
Yeah, you just be over there smelling him and trying to get up on him, though. And 100, you know how big he is. He's 130 fucking pounds, man. Giant fucker.
All right, let's keep rolling. We got this motherfucker here. But what's the shit now? Is something coming out of this dude's head? The dude with the ball cap on. Is that something coming out of his head? Or is there something behind him?
No, he's got like the horns
coming out of his dome.
Yeah,
so what the fuck?
Like,
was that some Star Wars shit? Before Star Wars existed?
I don't even know what they. Yeah, because they didn't really have. Oh, I guess there was pictures back then, right? This is 1900s.
Like movies?
Yeah, there was no movies, right? Movies were just like it was a silent picture show.
Yeah, or like that stop motion shit, maybe a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe where you could like do the make the still pictures into movies, maybe, because these are all like early 1900s, I think.
These are fucking great costumes, bro. And you ever try, like, every time I see things like this, because you try to put it in color, you know?
Yeah.
Because obviously they were in color, you know?
Right.
But
that's what makes them look even more fucked up too.
Yeah, like that fucking
in black and white.
That's madness, right? That's what makes it look a little extra creepy. And most of them, like you're saying, they're all homemade. Like this was before they started selling them prepackaged in the store. So everybody was on their own. Everything, even if you were the same person, the same costume, it was different because you guys made them yourselves.
Yeah, and you know what might play a major role in this too. Number one, the marketing obviously was totally different at that time. But like this is probably like all like Depression era. You know what I mean? Like broke. So like everything is homemade. Yeah. Even if there was a Halloween store, it probably wasn't for the poor motherfuckers.
No.
You know what I mean? So
there wasn't no Halloween store. Maybe a section, right, of the grocery store. Right. A couple costumes here and there.
Right. So
this is fucking
like
nuts, dude.
Paper bags and then steal dreadlocks off black people. You know what I mean? and tape them onto the fucking paper bags. You know what I mean? They had to do some next level fucking
hide your locks. Wifey's coming tonight.
It's Halloween night. Hide your locks.
Hide your locks, honey. They coming through the windows. Whitey just coming and fucking cutting locks off, dude. Look at these fuckers.
Oh
like that's probably not even a Halloween costume. They're just cold as fuck.
yeah. That's just the LL Bean of that era. That was from like LL Starvation. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Yeah, Halloween was a come up. Good point, Shat. It was a come. Yeah, for you to celebrate with like that way was like, holy shit, we made it. We can dress up.
Bro, 100%.
I mean, even now to have a good costume, like they sell them, they're like 60 to what do you want to spend these days? I've seen them 200, 300, you know? And then you got everybody else.
Bro. Yeah.
Like I'll buy the bunch of the ones that are like $5, $10 after Halloween and then piece it together.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll do that for me. Yeah, for like skit type shit and all that shit. I'll see shit on like clearance. But for the kids, we just had to spend like 50 and 75 or something like that.
Hell no. Hell no.
Little man's gonna be Storm Shadow.
That's wild.
Wednesday. But yeah, all right. So you know these freaky ass bitches, right? There's like this right here. That's the gangbang squad on the right. That's like the gangbang squad of 1809. You know what I mean?
Man, the hair on that fucking vagina, dude, is wild.
Oh, I mean, bro, that shit, right?
You got serious.
Right.
This is the wicked bitches of the East.
Jesus Christ, bro. That you know that's the freak squad. You gonna tell me that's not the freak squad? You gonna tell me that's not all fucking housewives that went out and either like had like a mean fucking 1937 lesbian session or went down to the local fucking, bro, you know how many fuck spots they probably were back in the day too? Down in the last floor of the brownstones in New York and shit. Like the shit that's on like the piss on the floor level. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here.
I feel like lesbianism, like the act of it, just seeing it, like men seeing it, was gross until like whenever they started shaving. Whenever that came along, I think we all were, or was it not? I guess you were probably fine with it in 1800. If you would just happen to walk in on your wife bumping uglies.
I don't know, because I think even though society was like, this is no good, God, the devil, that bullshit, I still think there's the human element. And like I said, in the most fucking religious times ever, dudes were sucking dick and transing out. And so you're gonna tell me dudes were sucking dick in the times when it was like crazy to do and you could die for, but men weren't turned on by these fucking scissoring witches, bro? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm the ghost of one of the people who bombed the Trance festival in Israel. Had nothing to do with religion. Trance music. Fucking horrendous. And I'm just floating around doing my podcast now. You know what I mean? And like I said, I got promised 72 virgins. There's not one bitch version out here. We got goddamn fucking nothing but Discord virgins floating around me. And I can't avoid them, but I still love them. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we just doing the thing, Cass. Good to see you. Haven't seen you around these parts. Haven't seen you around these parts in a little while. So love to you.
Sure, Cass.
And look at this
Happy Halloween.
Dude in the middle right here with the jester cap. That motherfucker like looks like a goddamn fucking 38-year-old, but he's only like 3 feet. You know what I mean? What's up with that dude, bro?
I mean that shit. That's definitely chest kick. You're definitely chest kicking it. Is he a sheriff? He's got a star on his leg. He's a midget.
Got a star on his leg.
Are they all midget? You can't tell if they're midgets. I don't know.
I just think 9-year-olds. 9-year-old white kids look like 37-year-old black men somehow in 1909.
Well, and they got a beer. He looks like he has a beer belly, but that could be from starvation.
right. That's like air. That's just from going like all day long. Just trying to get nutrients out the air.
It was tough. It was tough back then, man.
Right.
It was tough.
Motherfuckers was sift oxygen.
Yeah.
Try to fucking get some fucking shit out of it. But yeah, man, let's see what else we got cooking with these fucking costumes here. I'll tell you one thing. The scariest costume now isn't fucking with the mid-level shit from then.
No.
You know?
Yeah, these are way creepier, bro. And is that the Michelin Man?
What the fuck? Bro, 100%. That's some motherfuckers that took the Michelin Man and like upgraded him. You know what I mean? To like
That's so fucking cool, man. I mean, whoever fucking
Bro.
that's fucking great. Ingenuity, dude.
That's got to be what it is. I mean, it's got to be, right? It's got to be. What else could it be? Is there anything else that looks like that?
There was nothing that looked
right.
I don't think that some
Gotta be
farmer
true.
would see. Like TV wasn't even invented. 1900.
Well, it depends because, like I said, this could go. This is probably from like 1880 to like 1950. So consider it like that.
Okay.
You know, it was obviously at least when the Michelin Man was a marketing thing, right? And like it was there. So like it must have been. This might lean a little more towards like 30s, 40s, 50s. You know what I mean? But all this shit is crazy, bro. These rats. That's the fucking craziest shit, bro. There's not a rat head costume now that looks as realistic as these fucking Depression era fucking rats. Right?
You think they went home and banged too. Probably had good mice sex.
Yeah. Those are the first furries. Those are the vermins instead of the furries. Those are the vermies. Some shit. Right? Rats are vermin, right? They're considered vermin.
They are, Cliff. They are vermin.
Right,
Good call.
This bitch is a plane. This bitch is dressed up as a fucking Pearl Harbor fucking plane.
Look at I like how it says sexy vintage. Like instead of just being a whore. What are you gonna be this year? A whore?
A plain whore. She's just a plain whore. That's all she is. I'm just a plain whore. That's all I am. Maybe that was the pun. Maybe she was like humorous. You know what I mean? She's like, I'm a plain whore. What are you? I'm a plain whore. I'm just a plain whore. You know what I mean? I'm just a plain whore. I just a plain whore that will destroy Pearl Harbor. You know what I mean? It's fucking kamikaze tits over here. Oh, this shit's pretty gangster. Look at these people.
Two eyes.
That's pretty inventive. 2 eyes. Looking like a face and shit.
I see.
All of these shits are terrifying, bro. The fucking Easter Bunny's terrifying. Bro, I wish I could show pictures of my kids and the world wasn't like a gross fucking 100% that's a kamikaze. That I'm telling you, I'm almost guaranteeing you this is like some Japanese Halloween shit.
Is that Japanese? Is that a click on it? Blow it. Is that a?
It'll be an Asian of some kind.
Oh, it does look
like you want it to.
It does look like an Asian.
Yeah. See, you would have got my jokes better if you fucking had better eyesight.
Oh, if you didn't have them fucking small as shit. What the fuck?
Look at this shit. What about this on the right side, bro? You know that's some Asian hate fucking race.
It might just be dedicated. It might be some Asian bitches that are doing up there like that's what their grandma looked like. They're gonna be grandma for
looking like a man.
Oh, bigger face of hunting. Oh, Candy Kitchen.
My God, bro.
Oh yeah.
Candy Kitchen. What is she just saying? I'm selling pussy.
Oh,
That's basically just I'm selling pussy for back then.
And then Halloween back then, what'd you have? Like lemon drops? Everybody got 2 pounds of lemon drops. I mean, in the Depression, you're dealing with the Depression. Halloween, there couldn't have been Halloween during the Depression. Am I right?
They flavored mothballs.
Yeah.
They used them in their closet till there was no more potency, and then they like dip them in cherry juice for like 3 months before Halloween. There's some shit.
They might have just gave fucking IOUs.
Yeah.
I owe you 1 candy corn.
Right. Fucking wild, bro. All these shits are terrifying, bro. Is this some Soviet Union shit here?
It does look like Rasputin, dude.
We see Nazi. That's some Soviet shit. The fuck is this shit?
I
on
don't
the right
know, Cliff. This is imagine seeing these fuckers roll up in your window. You're just watching TV and you look over at the window right there by your pad, and that's there out your front window. What is that?
Any of these shits, bro. Like any of them. Every single one of these fucking things is scarier than anything you could conjure now.
Wouldn't you want to be like you would be praying for like the Scream mask. You'd be praying that like something newer, the Saw guy.
Right. Where's Michael Myers at?
Give me a good old fashioned Mike, dude.
Right.
Don't give me Bumblebee Johnson. The
Right.
devil Bumblebee.
Right.
Don't let that guy come up to my window, man.
Right. Jesus Christ, bro. And he walks up like that too.
Oh no. With the hands like that.
He's just like, hello. I'm Bumblebee Johnson. Jesus,
can I use your bathroom? Oh, I know what you're gonna do in there. I know what you're doing in there, Bumblebee Johnson, BBJ.
Right. He was the first public masturbator.
That's the guy that has to use the bathroom when you know. How terrifying is it to catch and you like and plus you don't know their age. Like you're looking at them, you go, because they look older back then. So is that like a grown man?
Yeah.
Or is that a 15-year-old?
Yeah. That's like a 22-year-old. And that motherfucker looks 63 and shit. Like, that's a 22-year-old, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
What's scarier than catching a grown man in a Bumblebee outfit, trying to be a kid in your bathroom masturbating when he has to use the bathroom and you're trying to be a nice guy? And he's got a knife. Bro. He's masturbating and he also has a knife.
Right.
That's scary.
There's a perfect slit. Hold on, where'd he go? I lost my man. There's like a little slit where his dick just falls out the costume too. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's actually like at any point he could just like pull it open like pussy lips, and then he just pulls open a little piece of shit.
I mean, and you bet like back then, like sexual assault must have been, I don't know what was, I wonder, was sexual assault higher or lower per capita?
Wasn't so bad. That's the way they described it back then. Wasn't so bad.
It wasn't so bad. Okay.
But yeah, come on, bro. Back then, bro, this is like 20, 30 years removed from like slave babies and shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a slave baby, dude. I mean, when you're talking babies, what are you gonna have? Not love you. Are you not gonna have a slave baby?
This is Rape City. Yeah, all this shit is crazy, bro.
You ever been to, dude? You know what my favorite city is?
What's that?
Rape City.
Rape City, yeah, this is top, fucking, bro. And you know, and look, what's one thing we saw too, right, bro? We see here. This is back when you had to stand there for 15 minutes because the flash had yeah.
10 more minutes, kids. Like, I just want to go trick or treating.
Right. Then the flash.
Shut your mouth.
The picture was good. Then the flash explodes, and you hope the picture was good because now everyone has shards of glass in their face.
And that was like back then. Everybody had one picture, right? You. That's what you did in your life. One picture.
Right. And now we're at the point where like someone could not smile in a picture and you could press a button and make them smile. You know what I mean?
Is that a thing?
All the way fucking. Yep.
That's crazy.
100%. Wild, bro. But and look what's one thing you notice here too, bro, right? You don't see a single situation here where you see any kids, right, dressed inappropriate in any manner, right? There wasn't a single fucking cheerleader or schoolgirl or fucking, you know, like nothing fucking weird, nothing fucking that could be sexualized, bro. Literally not one, bro. You know what I mean? But then there's also this other side of the coin, right? Kids got fucked way more back then. So it's like, I guess it's like how do you gauge that? Right? It's like now it's like everything's fucked up in that way, but it happens less because we can monitor it more. But back then there was none of the overt shit, but it happened more. So I don't know. I guess but can we just have both?
That's a good point. If that works, like your Hamas and like the Muslim world that wears that old garb, there'd be no rapes if that was true, right? If they never showed anything and stopped rape, there would be no rape in those areas.
Which is nonsense, right? Because these people are dressed like the fucking scariest shit on earth, and they were still fucking boinking back then. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I was looking. I was looking through. I was literally looking for shit for the show, and then this shit comes up, and I'm like, all right, I'm just looking for shit. So should that even exist? Look at that. Adult costumes in kids. Should that even be a category that exists? Period. Like, what are we talking about?
This is like you get yourself a John Bonet murder outfit.
Right. Look, the first shit is some weird anime fucking goddamn fucking fucking braids and shit. Naruto is popping right there. But I was just looking through shit and I stumbled upon this and I'm like, how fucked? Look at these suits, bro. Look at these things. And these are all, bro, if you drag over them, it's all like youth sizes. And then mixed in with shit that is completely childish, right? That makes it almost even worse in a way. It's like super childish shit and then shit that's, huh? What we doing here? You know? What we doing here?
Oh, we're trying to sexualize kids, obviously. That's what we're doing, dude. You didn't get the memo? They didn't email that to you?
But how overt can you be? Adult costumes in kids. It's literally not even like a hidden ad, right? It's not like check out these kids' costumes, and then you click on it, and it's like Dragon Ball Z with fucking bodysuits. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's letting you know, like, hey, these are for adults, but check out the kid sizes. You know, it's like, oh wait, what? Hold on, what are we doing? And the shit get worse as it goes sometimes, bro. Like, there's belly dance. They got one in here, bro, that was like a bodysuit from, I think, the Egypt movie that had all white people. I forgot what it was called. Gods of Egypt, some shit.
I think it was called The Truth.
The Truth. Yeah. The Truth of White Africa. I think it was what the movie was called. You know? But I'm like, come on, bro. And I'm over here minding my business, just looking for dumb shit I could play on the show. And that shit fucking pops up right in my face, man. I'm like, come on, man. How overt can we be about this shit, you know?
I mean, that's like, you got to keep your eye on everybody's neck of the woods trying to lower the, what is it, the age of consent law? Or like
right.
the adult law? Like those are coming down, dude. Like, they're
trying to roll them back.
That's what they're doing.
They're trying. Yeah.
They're trying. Yeah. There's lobbyists that are trying to roll those shits back.
They're trying to roll them back to like the time when we seen those costumes. Like they're like, they're
trying.
Can we get the legal age back to somewhere around fucking body parts on kids for Halloween costumes time?
They're trying, man. They're trying to be like, because then if you do age of consent, then you become an adult, right? It's like you're an adult at whatever age, 14. Right. Let's say they roll it back to 14, where it's like,
right,
all right, 12's too young, but let's settle on 14. And they go, okay,
bro.
And then that's like age of consent for everything. Drink, vote, fucking smoke,
bro. And it's wild to me when they like they're not even hiding this shit, bro. Like there should not be a category that exists that is labeled and described as adult costumes for kids. Not to mention on YouTube, like just chilling on YouTube, bro. I'm looking for, and you know what I was looking for? Fights while wearing Halloween costumes. That's what I was looking for. Hence this video, because I couldn't find much that we didn't see already for the last year's episode. And that shit pops up. I'm like, God, so what are we doing out here, Dusty?
Mine always puts like animals in sexy outfits. So, you know, maybe they know something more about me than I know.
I don't know, bro. All I know is On to lighter news. We got five gay Spanish dudes in Sailor Moon outfits fighting one American guy here. They got Sailor music playing, so I don't want to play it. But look at it. What they got?
Oh, you guys want some of this? Oh, chest kick.
Little front kick.
Oh,
this guy's control. He tried a little sweep. It didn't work out. He tried to sweep. He tried to trip, right? The trip sweep. That shit failed bad. He's like, he thought he was slick too. He's like, I got you. He's like, oh, nope.
Oh, takedown.
Big man in the front. Yeah, you seen he was ready. He was ready for that action at any moment. He was trying to be nice, you know? So I don't want to fuck this dude up.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Here goes the Uyghur camp.
He's stumbling hard, bro.
That motherfucker got Uyghur concentration camp tattoos on his back. That's what it turns out he was just revolting against being a fucking a hostage.
What's this guy doing in the background? Is he doing a joke or is he a real fucking tard? You see the guy with the towel on his head on the right with the red bag?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Is he tarded out on death row or what the fuck's he doing? Is that a jokey joke, or is he really fucking limp Larry?
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
He was playing a song. That's my cousin, motherfucker. You better fucking get your shit together out here, bro. You better get your shit together. Yeah, but fucking that shit is wild, bro. That shit is wild, bro. That I can't believe I came across that while fucking watching. I can't, bro. That shit fucked my whole search up. You know what I mean? I'm looking for dope shit, and I'm like, God damn, bro. I can't even not be depressed when I'm looking for people fighting in Halloween costumes. Yeah, you got to hit me with this bullshit. Dusty, what are you doing tonight, bro?
Huh?
Fucking you're low energy, Dust, tonight. You want to talk about anything?
Low energy, Dust? What do you want?
Yeah, you all right? You got anything you want to talk about?
No, man. Had a nice nap today. Fucking went for a bike ride.
How many miles?
Got some extra. Like 5. Not much.
5 miles? Light shit today?
Yeah.
5 miles on an e-bike? So half a mile?
No, it's fucking tough, dude. I'm getting fucking strong.
Oh, I ain't mad at you, bro. You're out there fucking trying, right? All right.
Making it happen, dude.
Let's get into this real quick, bro. I don't think anyone from Snack Court is watching regardless, but might as well banter a little bit about candy for a minute, right? It's Halloween, right? It's good time to talk it. So this is the worst candies. What do you think about this? Anything on that list that you fuck with?
Peanut butter kisses? Is that Hershey's Kisses?
Oh, circus peanuts, bro. Do you remember them shits from being a kid, bro? Those like foamy ass.
Oh yeah, the foam like shits. Were they marshmallow? Yeah, those are trash, dude. Bro.
They were feeding us styrofoam.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
I never heard of a Necco wafer. What's a Necco wafer?
You've heard of it. That's a brand name. No, those are just those fucking wafers, bro. Those are just like the strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. You've had them.
Those can't be on the fucking worst list. No, you're bugging, bro. These are Necco wafers. Keep game.
Let me see.
Nah.
What do we got?
What is it? Some whole different shit. And once you see it, I know what it is now, and you're gonna know why it's on that fucking list, bro. And these shits might literally be fucking.
Oh, the chalk, dude.
Right out of Israel.
That's chalk mafia. Yeah, those are fucking trash, bro.
Bro,
yeah,
horrendous.
Those are disgusting. Bro. Those are foul.
Fucking disgusting, bro.
It's Pepto-Bismol tastes better.
Right. Tums definitely.
Tums
Pepto-Bismol. Right. Yeah, Tums is like
Tums is way better than Pepto, dude, and Necco. And how did but shout out to Necco for staying in business probably since what, 1802?
Oh, that was like
they were like the Twix of the day.
Right. When they were making the mothball candies, it was Necco and mothballs. And that was the only two candy fucking options.
That's terrible, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought they were talking about those wafers. They say wafers, but that's
Peanut
not. Is
butter
that
kiss
technically a
ain't bad.
wafer?
That's what they call it. I mean, they call the fucking body of Christ a fucking wafer. You know what I mean?
Watch you pump
That
your
shit
fucking
definitely is
brakes, you son of a bitch.
You know? What do you mean? Christ wasn't the God for
Fucking
you.
bring up Christ in this situation. We're talking about Necco wafers.
Smarties.
Smarties are
like
bomb.
some
Tootsie
Smarties.
Rolls stay
Right.
bomb. Smarties, I'll fucking
Tootsie Rolls
murder a
stay
bag
bomb.
of Smarties, dude. I used to steal those out of my kid's bag. Bit of honey,
So
Bit of
Smarties
honey
are
is
on the
way
list.
better than Necco. I'll give it that.
Bit o' honey is definitely better than. So look, peep game. Peanut butter kisses, which yes, those are peanut butter chocolate Hershey kisses.
That's bomb.
Um,
That's bomb.
which I've tried a few times and I fucking love them. The best thing to do, real fat boy shit, you take one fucking Hershey kiss, one peanut butter Hershey kiss.
Oh yeah, that goes without saying. That goes without saying. You're definitely doing that. I do that all day with the Hershey's with almonds and Reese's Pieces, the box. They were 50 cents, bro, for the movie box at Walmart. I bought me like $3 of them shits, dude. 6 boxes. Come on.
Right. So wax cola bottles, I agree. Them shits are disgusting.
They were kind of fun though. When you were a kid, they were kind of fun.
Yeah, but I think it was the texture.
Of course.
And like
sticks on your teeth.
Yeah, like
lingers.
Yeah, like, for no reason and shit.
But the fact that you can see something disappear out of that little fucker just made you happy. Like you still were kind of happy.
Right. Yeah,
that
I agree.
poison.
There's nostalgia to it, but I hated them eating wise. You know what I mean?
But you're gonna take wax cola bottles over like black licorice.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna take wax cola. Yeah, 100%.
Is black licorice the worst? It's got to be. That's the worst. Is black licorice the worst?
Black licorice is like a Hamas IDF super soldier.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Infiltrated, dude.
Ready to wipe everyone who's not Semite. You know, because both of them are Semite technically.
That's infidel shit. They go fuck these infidels, dude. Give them black licorice. Watch this shit.
Right, give them black licorice, bro. That shit's worse than waterboarding. Make them fucking eat a bag of black licorice Twizzlers, bro. I'd rather you put fucking electric shock on my nipples than eat a bag of black licorice.
That is the worst, bro. Jesus Christ. You imagine just a mouthful of black licorice and motherfuckers asking you where the bomb's at? Where's the bomb?
Right. Right.
And then it's fucked up. It's so close to red vines where you're like, red vines are good. But the black, and you use it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, red Twizzlers aren't bad either. You know,
bro, you tried the nerd ropes?
Yeah.
Oh,
nerd
come on.
ropes are right.
Nerd ropes are fire.
Fuck with those.
Starburst ropes are good too.
So check it out. So wax cola, Mary Jane. I don't hate Mary Jane. I ain't gonna lie. I've ate them in my life and enjoyed them.
I don't know what that is.
Right, what do you think?
What is it?
Isn't it like honey?
Is that?
It's like
is
very
it
honey?
Is it chewy?
Oh, okay. Okay. Peanut butter and molasses, but it's like a taffy.
I can fuck with that. That sounds fine.
Yeah. They ain't bad. It's definitely
I'm
not
sure
like,
I've had them.
I can see them. Right. I can see them being on the list, right? Because it's not like going to be anybody's top fucking, you know.
Somebody loves a Mary Jane.
Smarties is fucked up though.
Why?
To
worst? Put on the worst? Oh yeah.
Agro's point. You can't have Look, listen, I get it. You're not gonna eat Smarties all year round, right? But around fucking Halloween, a couple bags of Smarties, 7 to 10 bags of Smarties at your kids' fucking bag.
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
Come on, man. They're tarts, the powdery, the little fucker, like the fact that you get a bunch of them in that little wrapper is fun. It's fun unrolling them. It's fun like laying them on your gut, where you're, you know what I mean? And you're throwing them in your gullet one at a time.
Right.
That's fun.
Right. Nostalgic as fuck as well.
Oh, it's the best, dude.
Sure.
I definitely stole those out of the kids' bags. They didn't want them.
Right. What's more? What it might be? What other Halloween candy is so directly correlated with Halloween, aside from candy corn, of course?
Candy corn, I'd say, yeah.
Probably candy corn first, and then Smarties might be second, bro.
You remember what were those old fucking see-through? They were see-through plastic squares of, I don't know, but it wasn't or the paper. It was like white paper chocolate, white paper, but it wasn't it wasn't real chocolate. They were chewy. I don't know the name of them, but it was some other old people shit where that like slowly went away in the 90s. Like, but we were getting them in the early 90s, 80s.
Chunky was in metal. Nah, I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't, because it didn't have a name on it. Those are the ones that they always were like, there's pins in them. There's fucking staples. Maybe it was Big Candy fucking shitting on them.
Right. All right. So licorice, we agree. Black licorice for sure. Black licorice should be, in my opinion, number 2. No, number 1. Black licorice number 1. Circus peanuts would be probably
for sure.
2. Nico wafers would be number 3. You know, candy corn. Like I said, I could fuck with it only.
Yeah. Candy corn shouldn't be number 2
during Halloween a little bit. Should
Those
not be.
Nico wafers
I could tolerate.
Are worse than candy corn. Nico wafers should be 2.
And Tootsie Rolls, bro. That's foul, bro.
They're doing it wrong.
Top 10 worst candies, bro.
You can always know, like the ones that last the longest at your house, right after your kids, especially when you have kids and they come back. The candy that lasts the longest is trash, right?
They're always left. But that's a good point. That actually bolsters their argument because Tootsie Rolls will always, at the end of the bag, there will be Tootsie Rolls and Smarties for sure. So it makes sense that they're on the list, maybe if you look at it from that way, because there's almost always.
It's also like they're doing better. The kids are doing better because our bags, those wouldn't have been last. There would have been some other bullshit that we'd have been like, fuck that bullshit.
Yeah, that's true too. That's a good point. So best candy.
Okay.
See, we got Reese's Peanut Butter Cups number 1. I mean, that's
arguable,
very
but
to argue that point.
Yeah.
Very hard to argue that. M&M's number 2. Can't, M&M's
and
up
they could
there
even
top 5
they could
always.
do away with regular chocolate M&M's, bro. Really, it's only the peanut one.
Bro, hot tomato. Nah, I don't agree. I like both. I do like both for sure.
Well, it's not about liking, but there's really.
I also like peanut butter M&M's too. I like
peanut butter M&Ms are the best, and they need to put if they put a peanut in it and peanut butter with the chocolate would be the bomb, but they can't. They're not. They seem to not fucking listen to my emails.
Yeah, put some peanut butter surrounding the nut.
Come on,
bro.
There hasn't been something like that in a little candy piece with that shell. That's what I was thinking about the Reese's Pieces, like the little fuckers, the little shell candies. Is like put some chocolate in that bitch and a little piece of nut, just a small piece of nut. Yeah, hot tamales. Bobby loves hot tamales and Mike and Ike's. I didn't see Mike and Ike's on that fucking shitty list.
How dare hot tamales be in the top 5 of candy, bro?
They're fucking with us, dude.
How
they hate us.
Fucking dare you?
It's hot tamales should be on hot tamales.
On the worst.
Tootsie Rolls over hot tamales, right?
All day, bro. And they had Tootsie Rolls on the worst list?
This is not. I don't know who the fuck's making this, a diabetic or some shit. Somebody. So this is Hamas. Obviously. This is Hamas. Dude, this is definitely your people.
Yeah, no, this is your people. There's some Jewish misinformation.
This is big fucking
the United States.
This is going towards everybody that has a Hamas in their fucking Twitter profile, dude. Support Hamas. Support Palestine.
Bro, hot tamales, bro. Do you even know the history of hot tamales?
Do I know the history? No, hit me.
Yeah, bro. Bro, they used to fucking take hot tamales. They were created in Israel, by the way. And they used to take hot tamales, and when they would take Hamas and Palestinian hostages, they would stick hot tamales in their ass until they would speak. They start with 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So if you don't know the history of something, you're better off shutting the fuck up.
Skittles?
Be honest with you.
Number 5? Skittles? They're not that good. The sour ones are good.
Bro, you're not putting... All right. This is what I'll say. I'm choosing chocolate candy over sweet candy 9 times out of 10.
Right. You're always going to go chocolate.
Going for a sweet... Right. But if I'm going for a sweet candy, regular sweet candy, non-chocolate, Skittles is in the top few of that.
Gay.
You don't agree?
Fuck no. Fuck Skittles. Skittles are about worthless, bro. Sour Patch Kids over Skittles.
You fucking mind, bro?
Now, I'd say now and laters. I'd go now and laters over Skittles.
Yeah, that's why you got dentures, motherfucker.
If you don't have dentures, you ain't playing the game right.
That's why you got dentures, motherfucker.
You're not even qualified. If you don't have dentures, you're not qualified to speak on candy. You ain't enough.
You ain't enough. Bro, fucking now and laters, bro. Bro, if you could chew through a now and later, bro, you could probably bite some concrete.
Dude, it's called now. You take some now, you suck a little bit, you soften it, you put it in your pocket, you let it get hot next to your groin. I used to have a little pair of underwear that had pockets.
I don't think
my
that
mom
was
made.
part of the marketing strategy.
Huh?
I don't think pocket was
You definitely you put a pocket by your groin so when you're playing football and Chuck Norris in the front yard, they get nice and hot and chewy. This is before they invented the chewy now and later, which I think is cheating. You should have to chew your own now and later.
Yeah,
Should
but
be
don't
pre-chewed.
So your theory for the now and later brand is that you're supposed to bite some of it off, break all your fucking teeth for half.
No.
And then the other half,
No.
it's like, oh, it's okay that you just chip 3 teeth. Because this is gonna be soft and chewy 3 hours later in my fucking.
This is all Hamas fucking propaganda,
This is
dude.
what
I
you're
don't like
saying,
it.
bro?
This is why Hamas is under attack, and I hope you know that the blood's on your hands now, because you suck on it, you soften, you just suck on it a little bit, dude. I'm talking 3 to 3 minutes and 30 seconds, dude. You just get enough to get you some sugar going, so you can get on your
sucking.
Yeah, then you can get on your skateboard and skate your kid ass down the block, dude, to the ramp and where the girls are at. Then you put it in your crotch area, like in your pants or your pocket, to let it get soft when your hammies get hot.
All right.
Then you pull it out later.
You like candy that you have to like use science to make good.
Yes, that's
you
my
like
point.
you like that. You like
dude.
Yo, listen, it's like chicken. It's like you gotta cook it. You know what I mean? Like that's how you like your candy. You like your candy prepared like
you're dealing with the smartest people on earth, dude. Do you think we don't play that Hamas game, dude? That just put it in your mouth and fucking chomp it, dude. You want to have an action.
Put it in your mouth. In your Hamas fucking mouth.
Yeah, I take Mike and Ike's over hot tamales too, Kat. Good call. Yes.
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree fully on that.
Hot tamales is just, come on, man.
Skittles versus Sour Patch Kids a little bit here, bro.
Now, Skittles with Sour Patch Kids is fine. If you have it, like you're talking about our combo, if you throw 3, 4 in your mouth, 5, and then you throw 3, 4 Sour Patch Kids, bro. That's a whole thing.
Okay.
Now you're talking.
Here's my question here.
Here's my question. Why don't you slow up on the liquor, Hamas? That's probably why you're fucking killing all my fucking brothers and sisters in Tel Aviv.
I had to speed up the liquor because you came in here like a lethargic grandpa tonight.
Well, if you weren't fucking, you know what I mean? If you weren't fucking playing goddamn Hamas games with me, you're playing fucking psychological Hamas warfare on candies and goddamn kid outfits. It's like fucking pump your goddamn brakes.
I'm just talking shit.
1, 6, 10.
Reese's.
Yeah, Butterfinger.
Sour Patch Kids. Butterfinger. I'm not knocking that. All right, pick your top 3. What's your top 3
out of this fucker? Out of this, it has to be Hershey bar with almonds. It has to be. There's no point in Hershey bar without.
That's not on there. That's not on there.
What are you talking
Only
about?
Hershey bars on there, so you can't choose it.
That doesn't mean that they just didn't have the fucking.
It doesn't say Reese's Pieces. It doesn't say M&M's peanut. It's specifically a chocolate.
This is fucking gay, dude. You want to go gay, Hamas? That's fine, dude. This is why you guys get what you fucking deserve, dude. Fuck your little babies and shit getting murdered. I hope all your little Hamas babies get murdered. Number 1,
3.
You got to go number 1. You got to go number 3. And oh man, 10. God damn it! I got to go 1, 3, 10 on a trifecta. Although holler at me with the 8 and 9 though as well. That could. Kit Kat and Twix, dude. You could fucking mix them up too.
Yeah, Kit Kats on any given day.
Oh, breaking it up. That's another science level. Your brain ain't fucking there, Clip. Your Hamas brain. Your name. Where's your name at?
Breaking it up. I'll take a Kit Kat, bro. If I'm in the right fat boy mood or the right nostalgic mood,
let's go.
And I'll eat it from the top down, bro.
No way.
Every layer of the Kit Kat from the top down.
No, you won't.
Oh, you know how good that shit is?
Break it apart.
It'll strip off like a wafer.
Yeah. Yeah. Where the chocolate peels off?
Not long ways. Top ways. Yeah,
where
bro. From the top down.
Where it shows the wafer. Like the chocolate. You talk about and then you can see the wafer.
Hell, motherfucking
okay.
Yeah, bro.
For final points,
Yeah.
Final points. How many wafers are in a Kit Kat, fat boy?
I can't say, man. I'm gonna say 4 to 5.
There's 3.
Okay.
That's how
all right.
fat I am.
Well,
That's
it
how
was gonna be
fat.
the
That's how
original.
fat I am. Is that I know that there's fucking 3 of those fuckers, dude. Because I cannot eat them. Like I know I get carried away when I start eating it, like just biting the whole thing because they're so good. But it is fun to play with it. And then your fingers get chocolatey and you suck them shits out like a little Hamas's baby bone marrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fast break. Fast break is banging.
Fast breaks were bomb.
They're low key.
True.
Fucking amazing.
True. And some of those would always be on clearance. You might catch a 50 cent, a 40 cent, a quarter fast break.
Yeah, because they never hit. They never hit.
They never
reason.
hit. And you could clean up, bro. Grab you a 10 piece for $2.50, bro.
That shit's like a Three Musketeer mixed with I love them shits, bro.
So good.
Three
Peanuts in
Musketeers
there.
should be on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I would add Three Musketeer to this top 10 somewhere.
You're high as a kite. You're high as a kite.
Oh, bro, I love
high.
bro. I'll fucking kill you for a Three Musketeer.
I can't wait until all your people are fucking genocided off the earth. This is why you guys aren't gonna survive.
This is the real blasphemy. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's not anything else. It's the
Nothing
blasphemy. My blasphemy is not Jews. It's trance music, and your blasphemy is Three Musketeers. This isn't
It's terrible.
This is a religion thing.
But
You know what I
again,
mean?
Three Musketeers over, of course, all those worse ones. Of course, all those bad ones that we saw on the other list.
Yeah.
Three Musketeers
That's
over
what I'm
that.
If Three Musketeers was on this list, it'd be in my top 3, but it's not, so I can't do that. I just wanted to add a thought process.
You know
there.
where Three Musketeers made up, Doc? You Hamas piece of shit, is they made up on Three Musketeers ice cream bar.
No. Three Musketeers itself is fucking amazing, and you could suck my fucking baby
I'm
decapitated.
trying to fucking reach an olive branch to your Hamas bomb having ass, and this is what you do to me?
Right?
This is an olive branch between the two.
No. That's
Jesus
how
was born in Jerusalem.
Jesus was raped by Muhammad.
You fucking piece of shit. You keep talking that shit. I can't wait till my fucking brothers in the fucking struggle fucking light your ass up, dude.
All right. So these 3. I'm not going to pick a sweet one because I don't have to. We didn't make that a rule. So I'm going all chocolate. I'm going Reese's Peanut Butter Cups for sure, 100%.
Okay. There.
Butterfingers,
Don't you
might have
fucking
to be a
say
little-
it.
The problem with Butterfingers is they destroy your teeth.
Yes.
Right? So
That's
I
the point.
less of them because of that.
What?
So I'm gonna demote them for that. And I'm gonna go Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I'm gonna go just to fuck with you. I'm gonna go regular M&Ms.
I knew you were gonna do that, you fucking piece of shit. You're
then-
a fucking
and then
cocksucker. I hope you die.
Kit Kat. I'm going Kit Kat.
You're a fucking asshole.
Hold it up.
You know.
Bro.
Twix is better than M&M's. Kit Kat's better than M&M's. Come on, man. Plain M&M's are shit.
No. If you take a half a bag of peanut M&Ms,
You're
right?
mixing them,
With a
though.
half
You're
No,
mixing
listen.
them.
No. I'm talking about only peanut. I mean, not peanut. Pardon me. Regular, plain M&Ms, OG M&Ms. You take a half a bag of OG M&Ms. You put them in your mouth. You let them melt to the point where the top shiny layer is off, and it's just the inner skin layer, right? Before you get to the blood and guts of the M&M, and then you just let that shit melt a little bit more, and then you chew it, bro, and you get a chunk, bro. You get a chunk of chocolate in the side of your mouth like a motherfucking like you about to spittoon chocolate, bro.
I'm gonna fucking
Fuck outta
jerk
here,
off to
dog.
your explanation later, dude. And let me tell you something, fucking a la WHigbar. That's a sin. And if Muhammad was looking down, guarantee you ain't going to fucking heaven. And you ain't getting no fucking virgins. Because that's trash. So trash.
Three Musketeers.
Butterfingers got bought out and
Butterfingers
changed their
get
recipe
bought
to
out.
be better and not stick to your teeth. I like the old ones. The new one is salty as fuck. Good call. They are a little salty. I do like the part. You can tell if you have a crispity, crunchity one, like that really is a true, like the expiration.
The airy one.
Yeah, the airy one where it shatters in your mouth. You don't have to. It isn't hard at all. That is like that might be number one. That might be number one, but it has to be that. It has to be fresh off the fucking presses, airy shatter.
How dare
The
you.
peanut butter in Reese's, it does get funky. I will admit, like Reese's, like the Reese's Pieces shell candy is weird.
I agree.
And it does weird you out, and you have to work through it.
It could get weird.
It can get weird.
But
it can get weird.
go.
Good call. Three Musketeers. Well, also like that nougat bullshit anime. Come on. Like made up horse shit nougat. Like get the nougat. Whatever. Nougat. It's like it's all chemicals, dude. We're not dealing with real ingredients here. We're kind of being real petty with our fucking fatness here, which is fine. I'm all about it. I got a drawer of them over here.
128. Now, we'll take a quick look at this. I'm going with the Heath bars.
Oh,
okay.
Shit. Now we're
Heath
talking high level.
They're like Butterfinger's fucking uppity cousin. You know?
Yeah. They're Uncle Tom.
Toffee shit in it. Because toffee is like considered a little more, that's a little more like high class.
Peanut brittle.
That's the shit that like grandmas that dress their kids in blackface fucking cop uniforms.
I mean, grandmas that dress their kids in blackface had the best candy. They did.
You have the best candy.
I mean, you forgave everything about it when grandma came through with the toffee, dude.
Yeah. Like black kids in the neighborhood be like, you could call me the N-word.
Yeah.
Miss Robinson. Just let me get a Heath bar. Because I haven't seen a Heath bar.
They didn't even know what that was. They're like,
yeah. Right. Right. You're right, though. Racist grandma's got the best candy, bro.
Oh, here's another one that they convinced us that this candy was uppity and it's not on here. Is Junior Mints.
Junior Mints. I hate anything though, so you already fucked me up.
Well, that was the whole thing with York patties. They convinced us that was like a luxury candy.
Yeah, here's some toothpaste with chocolate on it.
Yeah.
Don't suck a dick.
Fuck?
How about you don't make toothpaste mint? You made toothpaste mint. So I associate anything mint with toothpaste.
Yeah.
So how about go fuck yourself with anything mint? Fuck you.
Colgate. They put Colgate and wrapped it in fucking chocolate and then go here.
Chocolate.
Stupids.
Right. There is one
patty.
place that I'll accept mint. Girl Scout cookie Thin Mints.
Oh, come on. Well, that's the exception to the rule.
Get an allowance.
You're talking about
like
outliers now.
Right, it's low-key mint. It's like distant mint. You know what I mean? Like peppermint patty's like, yo, here's this mint. I'm coming in your face. You like this mint in your fucking mouth. Close your eyes. You know,
I don't want so much mint that it's hot. Where it's almost like it overpowering. It's not like peanut butter where it gets better the more you put. Like chocolate, the more you put, it's better. Peanut butter, the more you put, it's better. The more peppermint you put, it doesn't get better.
Absolutely. 100%. Could not agree more on that one. So look at this. We'll go through this a little bit. It breaks it down by state. Right? We're getting deep. We're getting deep with the candy, with the candy knowledge tonight.
This is the real deep state that we need to figure out. This is the real swamp that we need to clear out.
Alabama Skittles.
That's why they have no teeth.
A little bit.
That's why they have no teeth and probably have the highest denture rate in the states.
That's a good point. If you look at teeth to mouth ratio, that actually adds up. Twix in Alaska.
That's a weird. I think that Peppermint York and those ones would be Peppermint Patties and Yorks would be Alaska.
Right. Sweet as hell. That's what I'm thinking. Skittles is a very like Skittles.
You fucking taste the rainbow. You're tasting it's the original LGBT candy.
Right. 100%. Bro, you know 100% when that marketing campaign started for Taste the Rainbow, whenever that shit started, let's look up when did the taste the
Georgia's basically some assholes too on this one. Fucking cocksuckers. Fucking Jolly Ranchers. Who the fuck says Jolly Ranchers is their favorite? They're good.
Jolly Ranchers?
Who the fuck says? Give me
tell
a
me
pack of
Jolly Ranchers is your favorite candy. We are fist fighting, bro. Jolly Ranchers, bro.
Atlanta and their goddamn horse shit. The fuck are they doing over there? Jolly Ranchers?
Talk to me about Atlanta.
I don't like candy that you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one candy that I have a problem with because you can't bite into it. Like you will shatter your grill. Now and later is at least now and later you can work down pretty fast though.
You can if you're smart about it. You got to put it right back here between those.
Come on, Cliff.
You can just like go.
Yeah, and you know whatever's in now and later they put in A1 too. They give you that thing right in the back of your jaw. That fucking whatever that ingredient is.
Whatever poison they put in both.
They do. Those fuckers, those cocksuckers, bro. They know what they're doing.
Right.
Oh, Connecticut. Oh. We should have guessed that. You fucking dirty honkies in Connecticut.
That is a honky ass candy in a honky ass state. That shit makes sense. Jolly Ranchers kind of makes sense for Georgia if you think about it. Hershey mini bars, like what kind of specific ass, bro? That mean you know what that means? That means the United States sells all their big ones, and then like they ship the whatever's left over. Like give it to Hawaii.
I'm not mad. I'm gonna be honest right now. I only buy mini bars of Hershey's with almonds. I buy kid size, and the new one. Have you seen the squares they have? Undefeated. You're fucking high as a kite, anime.
No, coconut plus chocolate. Wait, time out. Almond Joy. It's a cracker ass candy, but the cracker in me loves it. I'm not gonna lie. I love Almond Joy. I love Mounds.
That's Hamas.
You don't love them shits?
Don't make that a white thing. Don't make that a white thing. That's a Hamas talk. Because you know the only thing worse than an Almond Joy is fucking Mounds. Only thing worse. The coconut, you can't swallow it. When you want to swallow it, you can't. And it just stays there.
Need the nut. So what you're saying is, in order to swallow, you need the nut in order to swallow. You can't swallow
have like a soda. You better be, if you're not like soda, you know what I mean, have like a glass or something. It pisses you off to a point. It's fun in the beginning. Yeah. I like the coconut in the beginning, but then I go, here's another one, Cliff, that I didn't see on there. Chico Steak, right? They put a little coconut in there with the peanut butter.
You're going to turn around and say steak?
Chico Steak
is version of steak?
That's my Jewish accent coming out. All right. Steak? That's my Mossad accent coming out.
Oh. Even Nice and Smooth said Chico Sticks and shit.
When me and my brothers in Mossad are aiming at the Gaza Strip to roast your fucking babies, we eat Chico Steaks. Chico Steak.
Chico Steak.
Mossad, sponsored by Chico Steak.
Yeah. Hey, do you like baby killing? Do you like candy?
Chico Steak. Let's go.
Chico Steak. Kentucky Reese's Cups. Okay.
Kentucky. I'll shout out Kentucky. Oh my God.
One.
You backwards ass motherfuckers.
That's your favorite fucking candy, bro?
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
There's another fist fight. There's a couple fist fights on here. I'm fist fighting Louisiana. I'm fist fighting Minnesota.
Hey, Hamas, if you're watching a little bit, you got your new target. Fuck Israel. Give Louisiana the business.
Yeah, get rid of Can we fund? Who's next to Louisiana? Hold on. What state is next to Louisiana? Do you know one off the head?
What do you say? Say it again. What was the question?
What state is next to Louisiana?
You got Alabama, Georgia. No, Alabama and Texas. Mississippi.
Texas. All right, so can Texas please invade motherfucking Louisiana like the goddamn IDF and put an open air prison over every cocksucker who said lemon heads are their favorite fucking candy? Lemon heads, bro. Bro, lemon heads, Dust?
Bro,
what's
also we didn't think that Minnesota said hot tamales, but you almost get Minnesota being -50 in the most shitty weather, and you go, maybe you want. I can kind of like wrap my head around that.
Yeah. That's how poor the poor Muslim. There's like a big Somalian population in Minnesota. The Somalian population in Minnesota is driving the hot tamale sales.
Before I forget, Cliff, where do you stand on pixie sticks?
I stand that it's like, all right, it's the same shit as that dip shit, fun dip, right? It's like
Lick-a-made, sir.
Good.
Lick-a-Made.
It's good at times, right? It's like every once in a while, a pixie stick is good. Every once in a while, a sun dip pack. Bex, what's up, Bex? Every once in a while, a sun dip pack is good, but it's not like regular all the time. It's not like the same thing. Lemon heads, hot tamales. If you said pixie sticks were your favorite, that's a fist fight too.
Favorite
right?
on it. Where do you stand on this one, brother? Next one. Remember this one? Sun-kissed round orange jelly thing. It was made by Sunkist, dude. And it was phenomenal. It was the best jelly bullshit candy. Right? It was like this big, like quarter size. And they made I believe they made bigger ones.
I know which ones you're talking about now. And they're not bad, and I'm definitely not going to say like, oh, that's not a good candy. That shit right there, right?
Yeah. Those were all right. Those were good. I liked
not a bad
those.
candy. But once again, it can't be your favorite. It's like the same thing with lemon heads. There's a time and a place for a lemon head. There's a time, and these are better than lemon heads, by the way. The shit you're talking about here. Just another grandma candy.
They were a good one though, dude.
Well, like we said, grandma candies were always banging.
Yeah.
There was a bowl of this at a bunch of 70-year-old women's houses back in the day.
I'm trying to think of those. Grandma also had those pink chewy things. They were squares in plastic. They wrapped individually. And they were
those are just straight taffy.
Yeah. Those
are
in
there you go. Weird wax paper.
Right. Yes. Yeah, they were taffy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that was straight 100% taffy. I remember an old lady put fresh caramel apples in our bags. I appreciated the trouble she went through, but not every candy bar. Yeah, that shit ruined. That's actually an asshole grandma on the low.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with those.
Ruin Halloween for this motherfucker.
You never ate the stick that Lick-a-Made came with? Dots. Well, then you're getting into where do you stand on snow caps?
Snow caps are banging at the movies and nowhere else.
Right? Nobody bought them outside of the movie theater.
Anywhere but the movies, fist fight.
That's like Milk Duds.
If you buy it at the movies, I want some.
Milk Duds.
Milk Duds, once again, Milk Duds are another one of those things that are always left. Milk Duds are always left. What's the other shit? Whoppers are always left.
Whoppers.
Tootsie Rolls
you get addicted to those malt ones for a minute, though. You were addicted to them for a minute, though.
They could get you. No, as a kid, I hated them. They reminded me, to your point of before, what you said something about Pepto-Bismol, they always reminded me of like some type of medicine. Like it was like more medicine.
It tasted like Ovaltine.
Yeah, some shit. It got all powdery, the way it like busted in your mouth.
But it did come in that cool little milk carton. That was fun. Anything that came in like a carton or anything was fun.
Yeah, these were good. These were low key.
I liked those fuckers, dude.
Let's
check before Sour Patch Kids, right? That's before that.
Yeah.
So
I'd say so. Before they,
you know what I mean?
All right, let's see if there's any other weird standouts here. Oh. New Mexico again, hot tamales, bro. Multiple fucking states picked hot tamales as their favorite candy, bro.
I can't even rationalize that. How about this one? Where did I see it? Utah's candy corns. And that's their favorite. Is this favorite Halloween candy or favorite candy overall? Is it specified?
Halloween list that I took it from.
Okay.
It's probably Halloween, but I think it's overall to some degree. Oh, Reese's Pieces, yeah. I mean, anything.
Is that Reese's? Is that Reese's Pieces the cups or the shell?
No, she's saying Pieces is a favorite movie candy, which I can see that. Also, it mixes with the popcorn real good. That's a good one to dump in the popcorn bin. You know, that's a good one.
I don't like dumping. I don't like mixing. Like I don't like. I like my candy segregated.
When I was really fat, right, and it doesn't even mean physically fat as much. I might even been skinnier than I am now. But when I was really fat mentally and not as cheap, like, you know, there was more, you know, like extra loose money floating around, like when I was hustling and working and shit like that. There was times where I would buy candy, 3-4 boxes just to throw in the popcorn bin, and then also keep a couple, you know what I mean?
What was that, like $50 popcorn?
Now the popcorn is the cheap part. The candy's the expensive. But I would. But I'm telling such a lie too, bro. I'm acting like I paid for candy, bro. I paid for candy at the movies maybe 14 times, and I seen 10,000 movies.
True.
I used to go
True.
gear up at fucking
Me too.
Dollar.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Bro, pack out my kids' school bags if I was with them, wifey's bag if I was with a chick, you know, or just my pockets like a motherfucker. You know, if it was me dolo.
Hell yeah.
You
That
know?
was me and Bobby. Me and Bobby would when we had Cassius, we had a stroller. We'd put Devin, my daughter, in the stroller because she was real tiny, but she was like 6. So she'd go in the stroller, so that's free. We'd say that she's 3. And then Cassius would get carried by me. He's free. But then we'd have mall food, our leftovers or whatever we ate underneath, and then all the candy we bought at fucking dollar store. Or Dollar Tree.
Now, at your worst of worst time, Florida and Maryland, okay, those are her 2 home states. She's seeing the candy shit. She's remember Washington, Tootsie Pops, motherfucking Ohio, Blow Pops. I mean, what kind of dick sucking ratio do we have in these? These must be the fellatio.
You know what it is? Cause this is like what me and you were talking about off the show. We were saying like these bullshit surveys pop up and people are fucking with us. I don't believe it. I don't believe that there's that many people that love blow pops in Ohio.
This must be a weird poll. Some type of dumb poll they took on like October 30th one year.
And the fact that there's no M&Ms with peanut M&Ms, but yet they can specify Hershey mini bars. They can't be regular M&Ms.
Mini bars. Multiple. We've seen mini bars multiple times, and I got news for you, Dust. You might hate this. Plain ass M&Ms.
It's disgusting,
like
bro.
States, bro.
But they're the gayest states. Vermont, Rhode Island, gay.
Yeah. My brother was a drug dealer in middle school, but he only sold Airheads. Another brother was the Airhead connection to Sam's Club.
Bro, I used to do that.
Not being that Ross grew up in Florida, you know what I mean? Like, because Florida, even if you're not poor, it's like you're poor even when you're middle. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly how Ross grew up. You know what I mean? But that's some poor shit that I could relate to.
He grew up wrestling alligators.
Yeah. He probably grew up like us, like on the low. But Florida, regardless, that's some Florida shit right here. My brother was a drug dealer in musical. Another brother was the Airhead connection at Sam's Club. So
that's what I used to go to Stop and Go and do that. Buy gum and break it up, bubble yum, bubble tape, that bubble by the bubble by the foot, gum by the foot, whatever that was, and the roller.
Yeah, gum by the foot. What's that shit called? Bubble tape. Yeah, bubble tape. Yeah. That shit was definitely called bubble tape.
No gum on here. I didn't see gum anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Ross grew up poor, mid-range, but I know that Florida mid-range, even if they're mid-range from a money level, they still do poor people type of shit at times because that's just Florida. You know, that's a Florida wave.
They set trends for white trash.
They definitely
they're the trendsetters for every other state, dude.
100%.
It just takes a while to get there, and then you go, "Oh yeah, that's tight."
Right. All right. So what do you want to do? Because I know you definitely probably have to piss.
You goddamn right. You read my mind, Hamas. Hamas. That's one thing that Hamas and Israel can come together on is when they have to take a piss on a pod.
Come together
right now.
Let's kill some babies, both sides. And have people defend us?
You mean only one side, dude? The best side, world motherfucking wide.
So
Mossad.
When we get back, do you want to do? I'm gonna give you the options. You want to do Mischief Night? You want to do who was Sawney Bean? You want to do the Cannibal Holocaust movie? You want to do Changing Faces? You want to go Cannibal Holocaust?
Yep.
All right, so we'll go Cannibal Holocaust. When you come back, I might try to squeeze one out myself, just so I don't have to hold it.
Would you rather eat a small penis or a big ass vagina?
Eat?
Yep.
Like a dead small penis or a
A
dead,
dead small, let's say a 1 inch with
Carved
1
out.
inch with like half-inch balls. So it's a total of like
Okay.
2 inches of meat product, or a giant vagina that's like, you know, monster lips, monster labia, and you got to eat portion of the inside. So like, I'm
so
gonna
there's
guess
more
like
meat to eat.
you definitely got more meat
There's
to eat on
there's
the
more
vagina.
meat
Yeah,
to eat
yeah,
on the vagina.
definitely.
But a dick is gay.
A dick is gay,
So
right?
I would have to say, I would have to eat the more vagina meat.
You would eat
Just-
more, even though there's no dipping sauces. I should add that there, you don't get a dipping sauce. This
get a
is
dipping sauce.
straight farm to table. You see
Farm
the
to
guy got cut
table.
off of. They do one rinse underwater.
Am I watching the penis get cut off and the vagina get carved out?
Yes,
Or
correct.
so I got it. Okay. So I have to watch the penis get cut off and the vagina get carved out.
Yes,
Is it from a cadaver or from a
No.
live human?
it's from a live person. It's a live full
A live
adult,
human.
over 18.
Of course. Yeah.
Maybe even the girl is real ugly. The guy hot as balls.
The girl. So now you're giving me an ugly pussy or a pretty dick. Have to watch it get cut off. Have to watch it get carved out. The
This is
vagina has
Halloween. This is Halloween episode. We're doing scary
the dick
stuff.
is more gay. I don't know, man.
It's
you know,
half the meat.
out of
You're talking
empathy.
half the meat.
You got me leaning
least-
dick for the empathy. It's like I could relate to it, right? I can almost eat his dick and like apologize, right? While
Right.
like
Look at his eyes.
oh, man,
I'm
like,
sorry,
this
man.
is up.
And it's not going to
Can't believe
waste,
this
right?
happened to you.
Sorry. Work through it.
Right.
Go ahead. I apologize.
Right. Because they could put the vagina cadaver. So actually, I'm helping out the trans community right now, right? Because vagina cadaver, from what I've heard from a scientific standpoint, is more useful after being carved out than a penis after being cut off. So I could show the man, which I'm also a man,
I like the
empathy,
science.
right, and give him, like calm him down while he's bleeding out, show empathy, eat it, no dipping sauce, that sucks, maybe dip in the blood, holler it back over.
I mean,
right?
I wasn't
And
looking at it
then
like
they
that, but I mean,
use-
yeah, goddamn, get creative.
I made a dipping sauce. I mean, you didn't say I couldn't.
I
create
appreciate. No,
a
I
dipping
didn't say.
sauce.
I
just trying to get one to start with.
yeah, it's
right?
everything on your person.
Get the most coagulated.
If you got a pack of Del Taco hot sauce in your pocket, you can use it, but it's only what's on your person. You can't go in the fridge and grab
Right.
Uncle
Like a
Stubbs.
mixed
You can't grab
sauce.
Stubbs hot sauce and use it.
Right.
But if you got it in
Right.
your pocket,
As
you're
long
good.
as
So
it
if you,
comes, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go with the dick because I can show empathy, calm him down as he bleeds out, and help the
Fag.
trans community because a carved out vagina that's in a really good state, they could just carve out the same hole and then just they put it in, bro. It's like you ever put a new SIM card in an iPhone? It's pretty much like the same process, but
it's like Legos; they're interchangeable.
yeah. So that's what we're gonna go with. More gay, but more beneficial to all parties involved.
To science, it's like a
You know
donating
me?
to science.
I'm
It's
a
like
guy.
when you put on your ID,
Yeah.
donating your organs to the cause.
You're a good guy.
I say small peen,
mean,
less
it's-
chew too. I mean, you could almost do like 2 bites swallow, 2-3 bites swallow, just enough to
Okay.
just
Caca,
boom.
dick gone,
That's
And
enough
then
that
yell,
you don't
"Dick
even.
gone."
You're not going to be traumatized forever. Right?
dick gone, like that.
Oh.
Lost you there.
Yo. Yeah. Can you hear me?
What theme song is this?
I don't know.
It's wild that this is the theme song for a horror movie, and it was this. Yes.
What is it?
It's probably the beginning scene of a movie. A lot of people died associated with it.
A lot of people died associated with it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Would you guess that? Mike?
Is that? It's not Nightmare on Elm Street. Is that Nightmare? It's not Nightmare on Elm Street, is it?
How could you think this is Nightmare on Elm Street? You really
Is it
are
school?
a bad
Is it a
person.
school kid?
You're just like
A school kid one.
A young child is the main. Yes.
Oh, Exorcist? Omen.
Getting close. Getting close. A lot of people died that were associated with it. Not murdered necessarily.
American Me?
How dare you? Is that a horror movie?
I mean, it kind of. It made me not want to go to jail.
How dare you?
A couple things you don't do. Go to jail so you don't get raped by a knife. That's scary.
Poltergeist.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm trying to think of the opening
Believe it or
scene.
not, that's the Poltergeist fucking theme song right there. Let's see what we got here. Children of the Corn. Nope. This is Children of the Corn. This is
What's Children of the Corn?
No.
Yeah.
This is Children of the Corn.
Malachi, right? Was that Malachi too?
Malachi,
The main kid in Children of the Corn, the redhead? Or no, the redhead, that's the guy from Colors was in that. The redhead essay was in Children of the Corn.
Yes. I believe he was.
Oh, I know
That's-
he was, dude.
What's this? What's this, Dust? Hold on, let's start it over.
Oh, man, that's
What's
That's-
that?
that's Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
No,
They all do sound very similar.
I know,
That's one thing that could definitely be said.
because it sounds like they're setting it up. They're telling you about him. Like that's the music when they're telling you like that how that guy came to be, how the perpetrator came to be. Like, and then the parents went
Chainsaw.
down. What is it?
Chainsaw.
Oh, that's Leatherface? Really?
A guy who did something different with a chainsaw.
Motel Hell?
How dare you?
Motel Hell?
It rhymes with Regal Head.
Rawhead Rex?
Bro, Evil Dead, you fucking
Oh. Oh yeah, he cuts off. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. You're right though. Yeah, I should have known. That's tough. That's a tough one. Yeah, that's a tough one. The only one I would realize from Evil Dead is be like the music when the shit's happening in the forest, like when the evil's coming.
Right.
I might recognize that.
Yeah. When the shit's like chasing him and shit.
Yeah, I
Uh,
might recognize that.
what's the most recognizable? 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 that Freddie was Jimmer in a boiler room. He damn sure was.
I had to break the bad news to Ron. Well, I didn't read that one. What was it? You muted your mic, dummy.
I burped. That's why.
Oh.
I had to break the bad news to Ross that Freddie was Jimmer. Jimmer is the grooming Lou Diamond Phillips of the live stream community. He's basically like a Japanese heroin addict that shows porn to children.
Interesting.
Pretty much, yeah.
We'll hear more about that later.
What would you say is the most recognizable theme from a horror movie? If you had
Friday, it's gotta be Friday. You gotta be Friday the 13th. It's gotta be.
Might be Friday the 13th, right?
Right.
Or Halloween, bro. I think Halloween might take it. I'm not gonna lie.
1 and 2. Those are like those.
I don't love Halloween like as a franchise. I thought it was like an okay franchise. I probably like Friday the 13th a little more.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's go between this and Halloween.
Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to recognize that than the Halloween one, though.
You know what I noticed too when going through this stuff? That like, all right, like Freddy doesn't have a super recognizable theme at all, but it has 1, 2, Freddy coming for you,
right?
And then Friday the 13th doesn't have like the theme music isn't that recognizable as we just heard, but that shit is iconic.
Yeah, the breath part. But then Halloween is more recognizable right out the gate.
Immediately, bro.
Immediately.
Like, dude killed this shit. You know? Nothing hits us.
That's John Carpenter, bro. I mean, he's a musician.
Is that him that made the music? Is that true?
He makes all his music, bro. He made all that shit. Big Trouble. Okay. That's why Big Trouble in Little China soundtrack's so good. You ever listen to that?
Yes.
Fucking
over
great.
The years, of course. Yeah. So Halloween, that seems to be the crowd agreement too. Right? Because listen, this is the Freddy shit. Oh, let me see. That's the right one. That's the Freddy one. Let me double check. No, what do you think this is?
Exorcist? I don't know. Oh.
No.
Omen? Some kind of religious one.
Oh.
Is it a religious one?
Another example of how similar they all sound, bro. That, believe it or not, is Child's Play.
Oh, wow. I'd have never guessed that.
It just goes to tell you, bro, like most of these motherfuckers, bro, no matter how hard they tried, you know, with the marketing and then this, that, like Halloween might have really been the only one that just bled into the brain, bro.
Well, it's right out the gate. It's right out the gate.
Like that shit sounds familiar to me for sure. Like the vibe of that sound. But I wouldn't be able to tell you what that was. You know?
Is this like a horror movie that has like part 1, 2, 3, or is it just a single standalone?
Bro, that's Nightmare on Elm Street. That's
that is? Holy shit!
That's
nah, I wouldn't have known. No, damn. Yeah,
There's no way you would have known that shit.
No, and you never like it. Halloween and Jason, as far as I know, are the only ones where there's like a sound, either a sound effect. With Jason, the music I wouldn't have remembered either.
Yeah,
but the sound effect, Halloween is obviously the
winner for sure. I got one that I expect you to know because you claim to be a big fan of this franchise. I wasn't a big fan of this franchise, but if you don't know this, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Let's see.
Hellraiser? Is that Hellraiser?
There you go.
Come on.
There you go. There you go. You always talk about Hellraiser. I'm like, if you don't know fucking Hellraiser, bro,
Come
I'm
on,
done.
man.
I'm done with him right
Hellraiser,
now.
bro. I still Hellraiser's that's my pick out of the ones that they made like 10 of or however many.
Right. All right, so peep game here. Let's get into this a little bit. Cannibal Holocaust. This is a movie made in 1980 that had nothing but controversy and crazy shit surrounding it. I wasn't even too aware of it. I heard of it a little bit, but Dust made me do a little bit of a deep dive into it. But this is a little short video that gives you like a quick rundown, then we'll get into it a little more.
Is infamous for being one of the most graphic films ever made, but did you know that its director was initially arrested for murder of his principal cast? 10 days after its premiere in Milan, Cannibal Holocaust was confiscated under the orders of the local magistrate, and director Ruggero Deodato was charged with obscenity, as all copies were to be turned over to the authorities. During the film's theatrical run in France, a magazine photo suggested that certain deaths depicted in the film were indeed real. The charges against Deodato were amended to include murder. Deodato had the actors sign contracts to ensure that they would not appear in any type of media, motion pictures, or commercials for 1 year following the film's release. Deodato also explained in court how the special effects in the impalement scene were achieved. Bicycle seat was attached to the end of an iron pole, upon which the actress sat. She then held a short length of balsa wood in her mouth and looked skyward. Deodato also provided the court with pictures of the girl interacting with the crew after the scene had been filmed. And after they were presented with this evidence, the courts dropped all murder charges against Deodato. Any public...
Bro.
Crikey. Hey,
No matter how you want to look at it, bro, how epic is it that if you make, and there's other shit we're going to talk about that makes him a piece of shit, right? But if you make a Halloween movie, right, a horror movie, and they try you for murder, right, he made all the people that were in the movie sign something that said, be off the grid. And off the grid back then really meant off the grid in 1980. Be off the grid. Don't let nobody be able to get in contact with you. He made them agree to that for, what did they say, a year or 6 months after the release? To the point that you created a horror movie that the fucking authorities are looking. The movie's so gangster that they think you're an actual fucking murderer, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, you got to shout that shit out. You know? Like, is there any other higher, compliment for a horror creator?
That's
yeah. You try for murder?
Too. Good movies back then, man. 70s horror. Good era.
I never seen this shit. Hey, peep this real quick. These are the murders in the movie. We'll skim through this a little bit. Cannibal Holocaust, 1980. Okay? There was multiple animals killed during filming, up to including primates. A total of 7 animals were killed for the sake of production. A turtle was decapitated. They fucking shot the pig. This motherfucker was not playing, bro. So these are just regular, show people get killed scenes, and then like I said, some of the murders were so convincing. They tried this man for murder, right? And obviously, once they look, that shit's happening. They're killing that animal, bro, for the movie. Bro, that shit is fucked.
I mean, it's an ugly animal. You know what I mean? It doesn't count.
1980, bro.
Oh,
wait, what did you just say? What did you just say about Hamas and about Palestinian children?
It's an ugly animal, dude. Doesn't count. Everybody knows that.
All right, Carolina. Let's see what else
Hamas, death to Israel.
I mean, that shit clearly looks fake, though. If you open a murder investigation off of that, you want to fucking check your detectives,
Did they convict him in Africa? Is this Africa? He shoots this.
I think it's in the UK where the trial was held and shit. And then after they realized, okay, this dude wasn't actually killing humans in the fucking movie, they then banned the movie due to the fact that they killed fucking 7 animals, including fucking monkeys. Look, this is the most savage shit right here, bro. This is a turtle, dog. This is a turtle, bro. They're about to decapitate this fucking, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
That's feeding a family of fucking 10, dude. Come on.
Right, and I bet you nobody ate it.
Oh,
That's the
man,
worst
somebody ate that. That's good eating right there, man.
Those were actual.
Look at his little feet. Look at his little feet. You see his little feet kicking? Look at them little fuckers.
Look at his Ninja Turtle feet kicking, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
That's fake, dude.
Jesus
they faked that.
Christ, bro.
That's fake.
Bro, I wish it was fake. Look, this one I'm about to shoot a pig close range with a shotty, dog. Jesus Christ.
That's good eating, though. Dude, you know how much bacon you... Oh, that was probably only like a half pound of bacon right there, but...
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. That's enough for like 3 bacon, egg, and cheese. I don't know what the fuck
No, that's too much. I'm saying that's one bacon. That's one BLT.
That's just one BLT?
Yeah, it can't be much more. That's a little fucker.
Jesus Christ, bro. What's worse? I got a question to pose for you.
Killing Israelis or killing animals?
Decapitating this turtle or the dude from Bad Bunny, what's it, Blue Bunny, Brown Bunny, whatever the fuck the name of that movie is, where he caught the real blowjob from the girl from Kids, the movie Kids, Chloe Stegny.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. Vincent Gallo, I believe, what his name. He made her give him a blowjob in the movie, busted in her mouth in the actual movie, the whole 9. It's a nice little porn pregame, actually, if I'm being honest with you. Brown Bunny.
Brown Bunny. Is that a horror movie?
What's worse? No, it's like some type of psychological thriller or something. So what's worse, busting in her mouth without her really wanting it or knowing it, or decapitating a turtle?
Oh, Brown Bunny's banned in a lot of countries, huh?
Yes.
I think I seen that when I was looking up for shit for the show. It said it was banned. I didn't. Yeah, it was like France or it's like another country, right? What's worse? I'm sorry, this or busting in a mouth?
Yeah, like busting in a bitch's mouth that don't really want you to bust in the mouth, or decapitating probably a 75-year-old fucking turtle.
Well,
that survived.
It's only. Do you have to live with the female, or is it just one and done? Like you don't see her the next day, because it's worse because then you're gonna hear her mouth. But other than that, it's like
okay. So raping. So if you can rape her mouth and not have to hear her, you're good with it. But
yeah,
if you rape her mouth and then have to hear about it, then,
oh God, you fucking raped my mouth. It's like you got to hear that every day while you're eating fucking cereal. You're eating your Cheerios. And it's like, oh God, that was yesterday. That was yesterday, lady.
I got another level. What's worse? Having to rape the mouth, having to hear it, she sticks around, or you decapitate the turtle, and the turtle also sticks around and haunts you for the rest of your life. Not in a physical form, but it's a ghost turtle, and it's always like fucking, like yelling at you for decapitated it and shit. What should always?
Oh man, I don't. It's
haunted
by
a decapitated turtle, or haunted by a fucked woman.
What kind of accent does the turtle have?
The turtle has a female Boston woman's accent.
Oh shit! You cut me head off. Let's go get the car. Go get the car.
Yeah. So a decapitated turtle with a woman from Boston's accent, or a mouth fucked woman that wasn't necessarily down with it, with just a regular woman's voice. Fairly pleasing.
You came in my mouth. You're so naughty. Is she saying it like that, or is she being like, you fucking gonna burn in hell? What's the level of meanness that she's talking to me?
The turtle is like a fucking poltergeist, bro. That shit is so fucking mad that you decapitated it. And then the woman, that you mouth fucked and maybe didn't want it. Like, she's just more annoying. It's more like, hey, take out the trash, but hey, why'd you rape my mouth? And the turtle is really laying it on thick, bro. It's coming with chains in the middle of the night, scraping them on the floor.
Like Scrooge, the
Why'd you
turtle
think I
Scrooge and
take
shit.
Ronnie? Yeah. I'm doing anything I can to make you pick the turtle being worse. I want to help you with this mouth rape situation that you're co-signing.
I mean, the turtle with the chain. If he started doing chains and like fucking up my sleep cycle, you know what I mean? If it's like interrupting sleep,
as long as you can sleep,
as long as I can sleep and wake up fresh, I can deal with anything. But I gotta have my 8 hours. I gotta have 7. You know what I mean? 7 to 8.
Yeah. You gotta get the 8 hours. Yeah. So all right. So I pretty much got you the turtle almost. So I helped you out a little bit with your rape situation.
Yeah, the turtle with the with the chains and shit. Oh, come on. I can't have turtles with the chains.
You can have an angry turtle fucking haunting you, I feel like.
Yeah, if the turtle's like talking shit and he knows everything, if he do they I always assume that ghosts know everything about you. That you don't you know what I mean? Like your inner monologue.
They're psychics.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I figure that. Like, you just figure that because they're dead, they've always been looking after you, or they know like your deepest thoughts, right? That would be bad.
Yeah.
You don't want anything to know your deep, where they can really fuck with you, right? You'd just rather have, I'd rather have them get physical with me than verbally abuse me about like the things I'm watching, things I said. You didn't really have to say that to that Walmart lady. I mean, she was just doing her job. And I'm like, well, I mean, she kind of was being a cunt.
My dad wrote a song called Turtle in the Bucket back in 83. Well, if that's true, I'm going to need you to shoot that.
Send that over. Send that over, please.
You know what I mean?
Come on, Joe.
So what about this here? We have a group here called Changing Faces, and they have wrote an open letter to Netflix, Amazon Prime, everybody that holds streaming, and a charity has urged streaming sites such as Netflix, Apple TV, and Disney Plus to include an on-screen warning before showing negative stereotypes about disfigurements. Changing Faces, a UK charity that represents those with a disfigurement or visible difference, has written to broadcasters and streaming services warning of the negative portrayals of people with disfigurements in horror films in the run-up to Halloween. So basically, they want some type of extra warning if there's like a person that looks fucked up. You know what I mean? In some way, like dismemberment.
Crooked ass bitch's face coming up.
Yeah. Warning: women with acid in their face are not villains. They're victims. Like shit
Warning.
like that.
Washed up titties.
Yeah. Warning: saggy tits do not indicate bad pussy. It's actually women with bad pussy and saggy tits, like right into Netflix and Disney.
Warning: saggy ass. Oh, they used to be like, oh, are they gonna start coming out? I can't wait till like the flat ass get their own Compassion Olympics. Like, you guys need to really stop knocking flat asses, people.
Yeah, this is the visible difference community. That's what they call people. Apparently, that's like the I guess like the kind of like sensitivity term for people with they were born with a disfigurement, or they had facial scarring, whether it was natural, genetic, or happened after birth. And they say Halloween is a particularly stressful time for some people with visible differences, where villainous characters with scars, marks, burns, or conditions are often recreated as costumes, as well as becoming terms of abuse in everyday life. So,
bro,
my man,
wait till these people are on his face. I can't wait till they're like, they bring like a troop of these kids like out to like McDonald's while we're eating. And they're telling us, like, trying to run down, like, raise money. And they're outside Walmart, like, Boy Scouts and cancer. And they're just sitting there with lizard faces and fucking giant hair lips, trying to get me to throw fucking a quarter in the bucket when I'm trying to get the best deal on Bud Light 36 packs to put on my goddamn e-bike to ride back to the pad.
Right. Looking like the Morlocks. Those were like the subway people in the X-Men series. They like lived under the subway. They all look all fucking, they looked all fucking wrecked, and they show up with picket signs. Bro, I mean, listen, I feel bad if if your shit looks fucked up. This is one of their little ads right here. I am more than just your villain.
Crooked face Carol.
This is fucking Hindu Streep over here. Fucking jeez.
Fucking Okay, now we got Indiana goddamn. So you're gonna have this guy outside Walmart, dude, fucking trying to hitting you up for a couple quarters to throw to the goddamn foundation. Because he's got
right.
What is this fucking? He looks like homeboy from what? Looks like Strange Brew, the guy that ran the hockey arena. I forget that guy's name. That actor.
My man's made of Play-Doh. There's like human. This motherfucker's made of fucking Play-Doh. You can turn him into like a fucking star shit. You just gotta put him in that little shit, press it down. It just come out.
I mean, it looks like he ate some bad pussy that had warts on it, and it fucking juiced in his eyeballs, and now he grew goddamn vaginal warts on it.
This is HPV man. This is HPV man.
He's not bad looking in an abstract way.
He looks serious. He looks like he's ready. Honestly, I almost believe him as like some variation of Indiana Jones. Yeah. I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him.
This guy took Shia LaBeouf, Indiana, adopted. He went to the what's that federation called? The fucked up face federation? What's it called?
This is Indiana Jones mixed with Peanut Butter Falcon. You know what I mean? That's what we got going on here.
You can't throw PB Falcon here. PBF, dude.
Bro, how does this man have such a serious look in his eyes but not have eyes at the same time?
That's call. What I want. I like where your head's at. That might have been the greatest reference of all time because I feel it. I do feel the energy coming from him, even though he's got like 0.08% of his vision. But I feel him.
A motherfucker's he's doing smoky eye with no eye. You know what I mean? Like a motherfucker's like he's doing like Richard Gere face, but barely has a face.
Do you think they gave him a job? Do you think they gave him a job like in the Lost Ark, a Temple of Doom with a ball scene? Do you think he was in the back and they go, if he gets hurt, dog, there's like 10 people in front of him, 10 extras of Harrison Ford, and if they all got hurt, this guy
yeah. Any scenes where Harrison Ford's on his knees or something. But before they discovered him for this ad, he actually like worked at like a place and like they would just put the pens in his face, like he would just lay sideways.
You're just being mean now. You're being extremely mean, and I don't like it.
Because he's made of Play-Doh. I just can't get over the Play-Doh shit with him. He just reminds me, like I feel like I can just walk up to him and just like make some shit. You know what I mean? Like I could turn him into Harrison Ford.
You want to go up to him like this with your two fingers, and you want to grab his eyes and go, "I knew you could see."
Right.
And peel his peepers open. I fucking know it.
Right. All right, let's keep it going. I am more than just your villain. And mind you, obviously, prayers out. Feel bad for these people. But at the same time,
feel bad for these people. They don't want you to feel bad. Don't fucking feel bad. What are you saying? You're putting out bad fucking advice.
Imagine you put a warning, though. But imagine 30 years from now, like Netflix is going to be like 4 minutes of warnings and then the show. You know? It's going to be warning. Like if we keep just adding to shit, you know?
Yeah, warning.
Rocky Dennis. That's Rocky Dennis.
Dude, Rocky Dennis. And Rocky Dennis, you didn't feel bad for Rocky Dennis. Did you feel bad for him? I didn't feel bad for him. I mean, you got sad when he died. You didn't want him to die.
How did he talk? Remind me how Rocky Dennis talked. Did he talk properly?
Like this. He was like this. I just want to ride my Harley Davidson across Europe. And my mom's a smoke show, and I really want to bone share my mom, and I want to watch Sam Elliott. He was like this in the closet when Sam was blasting off and sharing.
So he talked a little weird. So he talked a little weird as well, from what I remember.
Dude, he talked the weirdest.
Face and the weird talk. I probably did feel bad for him, if I'm being honest. All right, let's see what else we got.
Well, it was an actor, right?
Let's see what else we got. No, that wasn't an actor.
They really made him. Yes, it was an actor.
What are you talking about? Bro, you out of your mind, bro? Are you out of your mind? Bro, that movie, The Mask, was the first time a visibly different person was used in a film. That's actually, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, you're just out here, like, you're making funny ha-has and shit, bro, and you're not really knowing the information. The whole existence of this movement, all right, from changing faces, I am more than just your villain, started with Rocky Dennis. Rocky Dennis was the first visibly different person, okay, to go on face with Play-Doh, go on screen with Play-Doh, and fucking talk like peanut butter. Yeah, bro, you're bugging. And you're hateful.
You know what? I don't even believe that these people are real. I think they're all AI.
They just create AI fucking.
That's what's happening here. Nobody gets born like that. Everybody knows that.
I mean, can he see it all?
Oh,
okay. It looks like he got. It
Did
looks
you
like
see
he
that?
got a little.
Run it back. Put it back 1 second.
It won't go 1 second, but hold on. But I'm with you. Hit us with the Zoolander. Ready for the Zoolander?
Oh!
He hit us. Ready? Steal.
You imagine that, dude? You imagine that happening in your room? You wake up. Why's he got a rope? Oh!
Whoop. That motherfucker's just tightening his rope, sitting in the corner, and just turns to you.
And
with his periscope, bro. That's bro. The vision in that eye is similar to Falcon.
What the shit? And do we know what happened to this guy? Maybe he got his face stomped in because he was raping babies and somebody caught him. I'm supposed to just assume this guy's a good guy?
Yeah. Well,
can I get some backstory? They should be giving backstories.
I don't know. Yeah.
That is to feel bad. Point. Give me a backstory.
That is a good point. That is a good point. Like if you had someone that was like, you know, shot in the face because they were a rapist. Like, I'm not feeling bad for this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and his chin is on sideways, you know, but he could have been stomped by an elephant too.
He caught one bullet through his left eye. Perfect size. What do we got? Let's see what this turns out to be. Oh shit, Julie Scarland.
That's not even that bad, dude. You got a little raspberry on your grill. Oh. She's still got two eyes. She can see. Like, this isn't even on the same level as Indiana. This bitch needs to go.
Yeah. Who are you to even ask for any empathy? Bitch, you got a dentist lip and a birthmark. You know what I mean?
And
I really wouldn't get much else.
Her teeth are pretty. I mean, she has hair. All her hair.
That bitch got better teeth than me and you. You know what I mean? That bitch got a birthmark, and it looks like someone gave her some Novocaine.
It looks like somebody played. Looks like somebody played a joke, and they covered the rest of her face except that one spot on the beach, and she caught a little sunburn right there. No big deal.
Right.
Very funny. Got her.
This has sunburn. This other man is made of Play-Doh, and you want me to feel bad for this bitch who didn't use SPF? Like,
the other guy got his face shattered to shit. And he looks like cute as a little bumpkin, except that, you know, he's only got 0.8% of his vision. But they did dress him like Indiana Jones, which is the cute. Why are they dressing up these people like fucking? Oh, I know why. You told us. Never mind.
Because they're more than just your villain. They're heroes too.
But was Dorothy a villain? Why don't they make them? They should be making them like Frankenstein.
She was a villain. Dorothy was a villain.
Listen, Hamas, they should be making him like, right? He should be Leprechaun. If they put him in the Leprechaun get up, that's a villain.
Yeah.
These aren't villains. What are they talking about?
No, you're missing the point. They're more than just a villain, because people who are usually visibly different play only villains. So they are casting.
I don't like you correcting me. I don't like this.
Of the main. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Black
let's be honest,
Panther. Dude. That's Black Plague Panther, bro. Don't play with me.
Yeah, but he also Seal made black guys with scars cool years ago. What the fuck are you talking about?
This guy gets nothing. Like, I'll be honest with you. This guy gets nothing.
This guy gets zero. He's
nothing. Zero empathy. Zero empathy.
I got bit by a lion on the Serengeti for my fucking tribe. Right. Fuck out of here.
Right. You can make some dope ass stories up for that fucking scar. Some
I
real
was fighting slavery in Yemen. They flamethrowed my face. Right. Boom. I'm getting white pussy all day. White pussy galore for everybody. You're getting white pussy for all your homies.
You ever hear of Rwanda? Yeah, I fought against the genocide. Yeah.
You ever heard of Hotel Rwanda? Bought that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck out of here, bro. This motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker still looks like a superhero. I ain't feeling bad for you, bro. Let's see what we got here. What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm supposed to feel bad for him too?
I mean,
see, we're getting silly now. Oh, motherfucker. Draw on your eyebrows like every other white bitch on Staten Island and get the fuck out of here, bro. This motherfucker look, bro, he look, bro, you little sexy disfigured motherfucker.
Right. Beautiful skin, beautiful baby-like skin. I mean, this bitch, I don't even know if it's a girl or guy. It doesn't matter. That's beside the point. We're past that, people. Okay? Don't be so judgmental. Right. It looks like it could be anywhere from 18 to 25, but maybe she's like 40 with that skin.
This motherfucker looks like Tom got slightly injured on a cruise. You know what I mean? That's what he looks like. He looks like
God
Tom.
Damn. That I'm gonna be honest. That hurt my feelings. That joke, that was so bad, it hurt my feelings.
I love that joke.
You liked it? Write it down. Write it down and put it in your memoir. Put it on your pillow.
It was long. It was a little long. You know what I mean? It was a little long. I got an economy of words.
Now,
you know what I mean?
yeah, I mean,
is this
I
Helen?
don't know what to say.
With apologies. This is actually Helen. This is why Helen D. Keller never gets on camera and just says, I make more money than you. Helen, this ain't bad, bro. Like, you can get on camera with this face, bro. Like, you're good, bro. You're good. You can. This motherfucker looks like an injured lesbian. He don't even look like a scarred man. You know what I mean? Motherfucker looks like a soccer player that fell on a rock.
I'm not gonna make any jokes, dude. I think it's serious, and I think we need to take this serious.
But this can't be your examples. Like, your examples cannot be Helen has more downs. You say Helen is more downs than my man right here. You know who he looks like, bro? He looks like our boy that I told him he's a conspiracy nut, so like he's not my friend anymore recently. But Lie Christ, what was my man? My man used to do accent.
Yeah, on IG. Yeah, he does the rap and the acting reels and shit.
Yeah. That's what the motherfucker look like. Look, never taught a motherfucker.
It does. Good call. Actually, it does.
100%.
That sure the fuck does. Nailed
and
it.
Actually, he looks better than the real one. So once again, no sympathy. You know what I mean? Like, so this one.
Now you're just being mean.
You're a female.
I don't like it.
You're female. Shit's going rough. I'm with you on this one, right?
You're with what?
My man.
No, you're not.
Like, I feel bad for her. Bad. I do feel bad for her, bro.
She looks like she's been in Florida. She looks like she's been on fucking out in Daytona Beach her whole life, and you got leather skin. It's fine.
She looks like she just walks on one side of the street all the time, and it's the side of the street with the sunlight. Like, it's just years.
It's fine. Like, it's not even bad. Like, they could have picked some. Yeah. You think there would have been some worse off, like hair lip babies. If you throw some hair lip babies my way, that always gets me. You throw me hair lip babies, hair lip kids.
Right, of course, 100%. And the other part of this shit, right, is the whole point of this, this charitable movement and them writing letters to streaming companies saying, don't glorify horror, horror stars looking disfigured, blah, 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 is that when the fuck have you seen a villain that looks like her? So it's inaccurate. Have you ever seen a movie with a villain that looks like my man right here?
Well, that's what I was at. That's what I was saying. I was like, why are they showing? They're showing like heroes, and I thought they were saying like this is obviously
no. That's them flipping it on its head, Dust. But the point is, you've never like all right. So yeah, Black Panther, right over here, right. This brother right here, Kiss from a Rose, maybe was a villain in something, right? Some dude that looks similar, but no other movie had a villain that looks like these other people.
He looked like.
So what is the need?
What was homeboy's name from Mark for Death? The Rasta guy had that scar on his face. The Crazy Eyes.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Exactly.
I think it was Crazy Eyes. I think that was it.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
that looks like Doogie Howser. I don't know. Yeah, they're just like, I think they're saying, are they saying they want these guys in your movies? Like, make this guy Indiana Jones.
The point is, if you don't get it yet, the point is that what they're saying is that in horror movies, people with disfigurements, right, whether it's a scar in their face or this and that or a distorted look or whatever it is, right, they are always the villains of a movie. So there should be a disclaimer at the beginning of horror movies that says people with disfigurements or that look different, it doesn't mean they're villains just because they look different. It's like a sensitivity campaign to protect the disfigured, which are referenced as, like I said, they're referenced as, I want to get the right fucking verbiage here. They're referenced as visibly different, and it's called visible hate. Right?
Visible hate?
So that's
because I react like gross. If I was a kid and this guy popped up, I would be like, holy shit. But that's fine. Don't act like I'm the bad guy because that's a reaction.
Right. And basically what they did is they wrote an open letter. Whoever the fuck these motherfuckers are, to get back to the original article, they wrote an open letter, right, urging streaming sites such as Netflix, Apple TV, and Disney Plus to include an on-screen warning before showing negative stereotypes about disfigurements. So
you know how smart these guys. You know how much, if they get that in, you know how much money is going to go to their foundation. You know how much money they're going to make. They're going to make billions of dollars over decades just by that. Just by people having that.
If they get my man from Indiana, Clayface,
if they
Indiana
get that
Jones,
disclaimer, and then people start knowing. That's like how you start making money for like these bullshit nonprofits where it's like nobody's throwing bait. Me and you. The kids these days aren't throwing oranges at these people like 100 years ago, maybe.
Right. Not at all. Right.
These people can live their lives, and for the most part, they're not going to get like physically assaulted because they're whatever's wrong with them. Yeah. Right? They act like we're still back in 100 years ago. That was needed 100 years ago. Right? That might have been, you'd have been like, maybe. All right.
Right. Yeah. But the Hills have a Hills guy would disagree, probably because so the Hills Have Eyes guy that was in the movie
Cyclops
was actually disfigured.
Well, I mean,
he was a real disfigured person.
I mean, he had birth defects, right? He didn't look. I mean, let's be honest. What are you talking about, Cliff? You know who it is. The fuck you acting like that's weird? He didn't look like. He didn't have a well-rounded mug. He probably had a giant Cyclops cock. I bet you that. He did not have a tiny penis.
Yeah. But to the point, he wasn't like, okay, yeah.
He also looks like Christ.
Let's take a good look at him. He does also look like our boy like Christ. You ain't fucking lying, bro. Fuck is going on here? No motherfucker should be standing up for the deformed.
He's not. It's more like his head and his ear. If his head was not that shape and his ears were regular, he might not be that bad, right? It wouldn't. It's the head shape.
And then that crazy to me.
Can we get one of him younger? Can we get a picture of him when he was like a kid with hair?
Is there pictures like that around?
I don't know, but I'd like to see him with hair. Did he ever have hair? I bet it's not as bad.
Berryman.
Is that him right there?
Michael.
That's not him right there.
I don't know. I think that's a lie. Yeah, that looks like a lie to me.
That's not him, or it's a new guy. That's like the new remake.
The hair is gonna look like just fucking like Theodore from the Chipmunks. There's gonna be like a little piece of hair way on the top of his dome.
I mean,
that's what I picture.
Kids and adults used to kick Robert Wadlow in the leg. You see if they're real and not stills.
Well, yeah, like I said, back in the day, you could understand more like trying to protect the disfigured. But I mean, when was the last time? Like, yeah, obviously we crack jokes and this and that. But when was the last time you see like a disfigured person on the street just getting fucking
right? When's the last time a hobo got lit on fire? right? I'm surprised there's not a don't light hobos on fire no more, but they needed that in the 70s. They needed that in the 60s when kids would just go out and just beat the fuck out of bums.
Here's my man with hair.
That's dope. Look at that. Come on.
That's the motherfucker like Rudy Giuliani now with some shit. It does help the dome a little bit.
He was great. What was he in? Was he in? No, he wasn't in. I was thinking of Devil's Rejects. He's not in that. Is he? No, that's.
I didn't even realize how
Diamond Dallas Page.
I never really realized. Like right there, you really see like that picture. That motherfucker got like, yeah, exactly. Cone heads. The motherfucker looks like
cone heads. There you go, man. Good call.
Those NASA lines, fucking skulls like that Nazca, not the Nazca lines.
I mean, but I bet there was no short. This guy got pussy, dude. This guy got pussy.
Oh
you
yeah.
Know? This guy was a big guy.
Look, that's his kid right there.
Yeah, celebrity with disease. What's he got?
There's his kid's there.
He's got fucked up face, awkward
disease.
face disease. Yeah,
it looks like it gets worse as he gets older, right? Because if you look at him there, right, you're inching towards normal. But then when you look at it there, it looks like as you age, shit gets a little rough. For my man, motherfucker look like Professor X minus Y chromosome. The fuck out of here. That's a good X-Men joke. I'll have you know.
No. Listen, man. You can't go on your jokes on lives. All right, people later on will get it and appreciate it, Cliff.
That is true though. I appreciate your jokes sometimes when I'm editing and shit.
They go way long.
This is the actual dude right here, right? Sawney Bean. The man
him?
who that's not him. That's obviously yeah.
I was gonna say, what the
picture from like the 1400s.
Sawney
like
Bean
camera.
Who the fuck names their kid Sawney?
Sawney, some potato.
The same people that vote fucking hot tamales into their state's favorite candy.
Right, exactly. So this the guy that Hills Have Eyes was based on. Sawney Bean, the cave-dwelling cannibal, is one of Scotland's most shocking and gruesome legends. A few horror movies starring David Heyman is being what the fuck? I'm retarded. A new horror movie starring David Heyman is being Who was Sawney? Oh, they got a new Sawney Bean movie. Or is this from
Sawney Bean?
Hannibal Lecter? Sawney Bean. Forget Hannibal Lecter. Caledonian cannibal Sawney Bean makes him look like a fussy eater. According to legend, the Bean clan killed and ate 1,000 people in a 25-year reign of terror while hiding out in a sea cave on Scotland's southwest coast.
I read about this.
Imagine catching 1,000 bodies and eating them, bro.
This is a myth, though. This is a myth.
Sawney Beans. Let's go. Pork and Sawney Beans. Let's go on that one. I don't have the right soundboard pulled up, but perfect joke. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, The Hills Have Eyes. That was a great movie, man.
Writer and director Wes Craven said he used the story of Sawney Bean as a primary source for his bro. 1,000, bro. 1,000, bro.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
Has anyone 1,000 people, bro?
What's that?
1,000 people, bro.
That's 200. What many is that? 10 a year? That's 200 a year. How many is that a year? 10
over a 25-year span. So 1,000.
That's 40. You ate 40 people, dude. That's 4 a month.
Right. That's like all you ate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like there's like not
4
much
a month, bro.
Right.
What a week.
Right. 40,
you fucking. And what was he doing? Throwing out hot dogs on a fishing line?
You don't need nothing else, bro. Like literally, they ain't nothing else. Right? You don't even got room for nothing else. If you, bro, splitting a human
fucking guy.
Come on, bro. That's a small cow a week, bro.
Shout out fucking Sawney Bean, dude, making it happen. Look at Robert Zadar. Robert Zadar. Let's get some Robert Zadar action up in here.
This motherfucker, he's disfigured. This motherfucker just looks
Robert
like
Zadar?
bad plastic surgery sexy Steven Seagal. This motherfucker.
Oh, big face hunted.
You
Yeah.
look like marked for birth defect. You like
You know
that?
what? I always thought that the guy from Evil Dead, I thought Bruce Campbell played him. I didn't know that was a real person. I
But it's
honestly
mostly
thought
the
that was
little-
Bruce Campbell played Maniac Cop.
Did they get the Chad meme fucking idea from this guy's fucking jawline? The fuck, bro? Bro, tell me this motherfucker don't look like fat lesbian fucking Steven Seagal.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he does. His sister has the same. So is it just it's just big face disease. Again,
mean, bro,
he's not that
it's just
he's not
like-
that bad looking. I mean, it's kind of
That's what I'm
right. If you
saying.
look at the like, I bet
That's
the
what I'm
guy's
saying,
still
bro.
he's still got puss. He's still got puss.
He
Yeah.
looks like half the cast of the Real Housewives of Orange County. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
this motherfucker he just looks like a fucking like snobby white bitch that has a reality TV show. You know? I don't see any problems here, bro. This is another one I'm having a hard time finding an issue with. I don't know, bro. I guess you got to be severely.
And what's like tragic about it, man? The guy was a goddamn movie star. I hate when they go the tragic case. It's like, what the fuck is tragic about it? The guy's got a goddamn. He's a movie star. I know who he is. Maniac Cop. Well, I mean, kinda. Thought it was Bruce Campbell, but
Is that what he was from? Maniac Cop?
yeah.
Yep, Maniac Cop. That was his main shit. Yep. He was in Tango and Cash. I remember that too, actually.
Well, he was the main
Old
main
Maniac
guy.
Cop too. That's what I'm
His
saying, man.
leading role.
You know, like
Shit.
I mean, he probably got this role based upon his disfigurement. You know, so like
right.
you know to protect against all this type of stuff. It's like the same thing that ended up happening with the Snow White shit. You know, it's like dwarfs lose jobs, disfigured people lose jobs. Like just let shit be what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like the fuck, man.
It's like
they have
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Leprechaun. Fucking look at this guy. Whatever his name
Warwick
was.
Davis,
He had a good fucking 5 movie run.
fucking legend, bro. Willow, Leprechaun, one of the a classic B movie horror. Fucking Willow, classic fucking one and done fucking flick. You know, Maniac Cop, motherfucking Hills Have Eyes. Come on, man. Let these disfigured people be who the fuck they are, man. You want to protect everybody from everything. That shit don't help anything. All right, Dust, you done? You tired?
Yeah, man. 243. Good show.
I can see you losing juice. Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for everybody
We
come
picked
with
it
us,
up.
man.
I
Appreciate
would
you
say
guys.
we picked it up right around the 30-minute mark is when, like, if you're going to go back and want to watch some, I would say we had some good shit prior, but go back from, like, 25, 30 on and ride out. The whole shit was good. We do our best. We do what we could do.
We try,
Sometimes
guys.
difficulties.
Guys, we try.
Get in our way. Sometimes Dust decides to drink a little earlier than normal and loses steam early. And then he picks up
I
steam
wish
again.
that you just would be better at your job. You know, that's all I can ask is that you would just get a little bit better at your job. You know, you're gonna
My
have to come in. Come into
my
the
job
office
that
one
pays
day.
me $20 a month. My job that pays
Listen.
me $20 a month from Chat Radio.
That's $20 more than you got.
No, and that's the point. And you're right about that. And that's the point. And that's why we gotta just keep doing it. You know, you're gonna have technical difficulties. That's
Listen, if
part of
you're
the game.
doing this for the money, you're in it for the wrong reasons, Cliff. Okay.
Like Big Pun said, if you're in this for the money, then get the fuck out. I got here late. I've been watching them. Oh, there's a mass shooting. There's currently a mass shooting
Well,
popping up.
turns out we can't compete with mass shootings.
At least, oh shit, at least 22 dead in Maine shootings.
Maine? Well, that's what you expect about it,
Maine,
right? Maine, the state
all
Maine.
places, right, bro?
Well, you kind of expect it there. You go, there's nothing really going on there, right? You don't seem like it'd be people are bored out of their goddamn mind. Let's go murder some people.
Well, there's one thing I could guarantee.
What's
If
that?
there was a mass shooting in Maine,
Yeah.
most likely both the shooter and the victims are white as fuck, because that's one of the most fucking milky ass states in the whole fucking in the whole. This is probably some nice fucking white on white crime. Let's see what we got here. At least 22 dead, bro. That's a big, bro. That's a big ass mass shooting, bro.
It's not bad. That's not bad.
He ain't putting up Hamas numbers.
No, they can't.
An
fucking
unidentified man. Spare time recreation.
Boom.
In Lewiston, Maine.
What spare time?
Shelter in place.
What? Did you say this is what he did in his spare time? What?
Yeah. It said his spare time recreation was killing fellow Caucasians. He said some shit like that. No. Apparently, apparently that's like a facility there.
Oh.
An unidentified man points a gun while entering spare time recreation.
Oh, it's like a YMCA?
In Maine.
Damn, bro. Rest in peace, the motherfuckers that were just trying to fucking work out, bro. Yeah, what's worse than getting shot while you're working out?
Right. Motherfuckers just trying to fucking put they fucking saggy balls in a fucking sauna.
Yeah.
This is what they got to fucking deal with, bro. This is what we dealing with here.
Come on, pussy. This is some pussy ass shit.
Identify person of interest. In a Wednesday night press conference, Maine Public Safety Commissioner Michael Sazashuk said that Robert Card, 40, so 40-year-old dude,
pussy.
Like I said, white guy, it's in Maine, bucking down a whole bunch of white people just trying to.
You can't suck it up and just shoot yourself, man. If you're going to be a fucking shooter, just shoot yourself. Get the fuck out of here. Check yourself out, man. You're going to kill some people working out the YMCA? God damn.
Right. These fucking bro, these people just sitting there living Cocoon. Remember the movie Cocoon? They're just in there fucking swimming in the fucking pool. You know, just fucking
shit, dude. So many cowards.
22, bro. That's a big one, bro. That's got to be one of the bigger ones in recent years, right, bro? If he chopped down 22 people.
I mean,
bowling alley, apparently.
Did anybody like the first guy that got shot? Did he go, I got the leg machine now? Like somebody probably thought they did it with their mind, huh? I just got to hurry up and leave. I'm trying to get out of here. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get out of here. This asshole's on the leg machine rocking out. You know what I mean? And then finally he's like, oh shit, did I do that with my mind? Like the guy's fucking brains is out.
Right. He didn't see the bullet. He didn't see the bullet. He just seen a body fall. And he just ran on the treadmill while it was still moving. Just hopped on it.
He's rocking out. He's got his headphones in. He's listening to fucking, you know, the baby.
Def Leppard.
Or whatever the fuck, Def Leppard. Oh, you want to hope it's like, what age group?
Some bullets on me. All right, we should stop.
Yeah, you need to stop. Dude. You're going to burn in hell.
Right.
We already know you're going to burn in hell, Hamas. Does Hamas get the same things that, I guess they're Muslim, right? So they get the 72 virgins, right?
Yes, that's supposed to.
We got to start a new religion where we give out. We need to start giving out like certain guidelines of like hot ass virgins. Like, you know, all the virgins are going to be, you know, sweet asses of this dimension.
Just choose them. I want some Puerto Rican virgins.
Yeah, Puerto Ricans. You get a redhead, big old milky pasty white titties, and you get big ebony sweet lips. And you have the dimensions in the Bible.
Because you're right. Did they even specify that they're female virgins? Like these motherfuckers do jihad and then become martyrs and then they just go up there and it's a whole bunch of fucking dudes with mustaches just fucking waiting to get sucked off. You know what I mean? The guy shows up, like, where the virgins? This motherfucker got a fucking Groucho Marx mustache and a fucking Al Jazeera tattoo on his butt cheek. Like, we're right here.
It says, I love Muhammad on his ass cheeks.
Yeah. But the O for Muhammad is in the butthole. So it's M-O, and then the rest is on the right cheek. And he just splits it open. Don't forget to pray 7 times a day to my asshole. All right. I guess we'll wrap it up. We've been going long again the past couple of weeks. I'm glad we picked up the steam as we went on. Love everybody. Appreciate everybody.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Tuned in. Happy Halloween. Be safe. If you're doing anything, if you got kids, Mel, You're in South Africa. Be safe.
Shout out South Africa.
Just breathing. You know what I mean? And love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And always remember.
Don't be a cunt. Hey, don't be a cunt.